go, dude.
It's nice to be here.
We've got Chris O'Connor on the track.
Yes. Which camera am I?
Don't worry about
Don't
the
even
camera.
worry.
Don't
That's
even,
why we throw a
which
couple
camera?
decoys
Yeah,
at you,
all right.
dude.
Yeah.
Keep you
One's
on
facing
ready.
the opposite direction.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had a nice weekend together.
Speak for yourself, moron.
Yeah, we had a nice.
Oh God, this
We had a
guy! You
nice
should see this guy.
Give me
in
the
a green-
breakdown. What happened?
O'Connor in a green room is just a black hole of fucking energy.
It was a tough one.
He
for the green
sucks the energy out of it.
What happened?
He
Well,
just
I
sits
was-
there,
I
he
know.
yawns, he fucking pouts.
You were bringing the
Well,
energy.
no, I
it's
was trying to do new
Yawning.
material and shit. So I'm like, the whole time I'm in the green room, I'm just sitting there like, just like one eye wider than the other, like trying to think of stuff and then like put that into a set.
Yeah,
Dude, every set I went out there, it was just like chaos. Just one wacky idea followed by completely disjointed idea.
it was. What was really funny about it was this was Beezer's weekend. Beezer's been.
Beezer's
he
big
said. He
weekend.
said, "Let me get Indy out there. I'm so sad." So. So he was featuring, and O'Connor, I was like, do you want to host? And O'Connor was like, nah, that would probably suck a little.
Yeah.
And then like the next day, O'Connor was like, yeah, you know what? Why not make it good?
Yeah.
Instead of having a shitty time, I can go out there and make it good. And then I went out and watched his first set. And then within a minute, he was like, all right. It was great. It was fun to watch. And that set the tone.
Nice.
Yeah.
You had some good ones.
Yeah.
You had some good sets.
There's some good new stuff in there, but yeah, it was messy. I had a bad Burger King cheeseburger before.
That's
we
what he
left.
blamed this on.
Yeah.
He said he had a bad Burger King
And it
cheeseburger
lasted-
on Wednesday.
yeah.
On
King-
Wednesday.
King got you.
It was a cloud hanging over my life until Saturday
Sunday
morning.
Because sometimes when it's just me and the bees in the green room, the energy is off the charts.
It's probably on fire.
Bees chirping.
Yeah.
He's beesing.
Yeah.
Bring in this fucking.
Sorry, man. I'll
No,
hang out in the
I'm
hall.
kidding.
I'll
I'm
hang out in the
kidding.
hallway. I knew it too. I was like, I can't be around. I can't be around people right now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I tried to. I was like,
A strong host energy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
we went to a basketball game like midday Saturday, and I was like, I'm just gonna go sit in the green room. I think for about 4 hours.
Yeah,
The
that was
club
fucking
open.
insane
You
too.
were like, fucking no. What are you doing that for?
It was. We got done with this basketball game, which was right across the street from the club,
Mhm.
and he was just like, and my hotel was around the corner, and I think he was trying to avoid getting fucked. This is the second time I've invited guys to my room, and they're like, "No,
You
I'm
got a
gonna hang out."
reputation, dude.
I got a bad
You
reputation.
did kick us out to jerk off.
No, I
after
didn't
that.
actually.
That's
masturbate.
really an
I did not
invitation.
actually
Kicking
masturbate.
someone out to jerk off's an invitation to the
Right,
shower,
right.
dude.
I was disappointed. I actually did not masturbate.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah, I had powered through the body lotion. So I was just like, fuck it. I'm gonna try to nap.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was just like after the game, he was like, I think I'm gonna go sit in the green room for a while.
Yeah.
It was like 3:00.
Yeah.
He was like, you're gonna sit in the green room until.
It's not bad.
Yeah, because then I can get all my thinking done, and then when you guys come back, I'll be.
You could have spared yourself
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
yawns, all the pensive, fucking,
yeah.
all the pensive, like back and forth.
So instead, we went back and we watched that doc.
That was a rough doc.
Yeah.
I kind of would have done like the Wim Hof adaptation of just like heavy sighs.
That's what I said to him. I said, why don't you start Wim Hof in a little.
And breathe in.
And I wasn't attacking you.
No,
I was trying very hard not to.
I know,
I knew
I know,
you
I
were.
know.
I knew you were down in the
You were
dumps.
supporting him.
Well, I wouldn't say support, but I was at least neutral. Normally, I'm
You weren't
on him.
antagonizing.
Normally, if I see he's in a bad mood, I do whatever it takes
Mm.
to keep him in the bad mood.
Yeah, or exacerbate it.
Yeah, definitely exacerbate it. Like
Or you just want to see it to fruition. You want to. It's like a pimple. You just want to pop
Yeah.
it. Like, just get it over with.
exactly.
Freak out.
No, I needed to just sit and meditate on. Yeah, and then every once in a while, Shane would be like, "What is your life, dude?" No.
But yeah,
How was the bees doing all this?
he was quiet. We had a quiet bees.
Really?
Yeah, he was working on his phone.
Was he?
He's
though?
always, dude.
Probably making bomb ass visuals, dude.
Definitely.
Beezer might be a graphic artist. That'd be sick if he got into like graphic design.
I'm trying to get him back for the Patreon episode.
Please have him come back.
But he's a tough bees to wrangle,
Yeah,
dude.
true.
Yeah.
He's back to the hamster cage, dude. He's going back to the bees cage, dude.
He's got to get back in.
He'll hit that DMT and get right back over.
He's like, I got to run home. Oh, yeah, there's so many aliens.
Spreading the rumor that he's a vicious DMT head. That's my favorite thing in the world.
He did defend it in the car.
What'd
He
he say?
defended it. I told him, I was like, we're going to talk about you doing DMT. And he was like, yeah, I don't even do it that much. Like, pure DMT
The entities
head.
probably told him, like, dude,
Yeah.
you're the only one who can do it this much.
I wonder what happens if you do a lot of DMT.
I think, well, I don't know if it was from that specifically, but Shane Moss, I think, went like,
You got a little wacky.
he went to the wacky place.
Yeah.
I think he was also doing a ton of other stuff too. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things. I should be doing it this month, so I'll be able to full trip
Report back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everyone I've talked to is just like, "Hey, you do it?" And you're like, "That was cool." It's not something you would do, and you're like, "I'm gonna fucking do this all the time." But some people, I guess, do.
I don't want to do it.
I know some evil hippies that if they get their hands on it, they're blasting off like within 20 seconds, dude. They're like, "What?"
It's
So,
got to rearrange the furniture a little bit.
yeah,
You're taking it. in
yeah.
like a
I'm
weird
excited,
way.
man. I'm gonna blast off hopefully this month, so it'll be tight. But everyone I talked to said it's just you just blast off and come back, and you're like,
Yeah.
damn.
Oh, O'Connor, you think Woody Allen's innocent? There we go.
Oh, I was talking to
Yeah.
my neighbor
I do,
about
yeah,
this.
I do.
Why?
Well, I don't firmly believe that he's innocent so much as that documentary I thought was terrible.
You thought it was a hit piece on an
Yeah,
inter-
yeah,
on an
yeah.
It should
innocent
have
man.
been
Find
directed
that-
by Woody Allen.
I didn't. Yeah. They needed a little bit of his help
O'Connor went so far as to buy Woody Allen glasses.
Really?
Yeah, he wears them.
as a show of support. No.
What was his?
No, I
what was
got
his
glasses.
exact? Didn't he? I knew he like married his adopted daughter. Wasn't that the accusation?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the slam on him?
Yeah, he's
but
definitely like a fucking weirdo for
Oh.
sure. But
yeah, it's pretty weird.
yeah.
What? Didn't he also? There was people allege that he also like raped like a little girl too. Aside from that,
Yeah. So
who was that?
that was his other adopted daughter.
So he was trying to become his own grandpa.
Well, yeah, dude. The story is the story is very weird. First of all, yeah, in that documentary, they never examine whether it's weird or not for a woman to be adopting like 16 kids from Vietnam.
Who was that? His
That's
bitch
Mia
ass wife?
Farrow. Yeah,
His wife.
yeah, and she had like she had.
So you're saying she was a procurer?
Yeah, she was up to some wacky stuff. She was dating Frank Sinatra. She got married to Frank Sinatra.
Really?
Then Frank Sinatra broke up with her, and apparently she was like really devastated by that.
Yeah.
And then her friend was like, "Hey, I know you're fucking fucked up and it hurts a lot. Why don't you come live with me and my husband in France?" Then she goes and lives with, I think, Switzerland or something.
Yeah.
She goes and lives with them. Then she fucks her friend's husband, gets pregnant with twins.
Tight.
Her friend checks into a mental institution because that fucked her up so bad. Then she has another kid with that guy. Then they get divorced and she starts then they adopted a bunch of kids while she was married with that dude. She got laws. She lobbied to get laws changed in New York.
Yeah.
So that you could adopt more than like one kid or something like that, or two kids.
Yeah, that's suspicious, dude.
Yeah. So she adopted Soon Yi, who Woody Allen later married, with this other guy when she was married to him. And Soon Yi was like older and like had like a terrible relationship.
How
with-
old?
What? Like she would normally adopt these kids when they were like babies.
Okay.
And Soon Yi was like 8 or something like that.
Gotcha.
So you're saying she was mature. So
No,
in your
don't
world,
get ahead of me. Don't
All
get
right,
ahead
all
of
right,
me. Don't
all
get
right.
ahead of me.
So you're making a hit piece right now on.
No,
the
I'm just telling you.
accusers.
I'm just telling you
Okay.
what the documentary
figure this out?
failed to cover.
How'd you figure this out about Mia Farrow?
Moses Farrow, her other adopted kid that she adopted with whatever that family was before she met Woody Allen, was like, my mom was like a psycho.
I know, but how'd you
Yeah.
get this information? You looked it up.
Yeah.
You saw Woody Allen getting besmirched, and you were like, "I have to."
Well, no, I just it was like, it's
saw
one of
your
those
man
things
Woody
where you're
getting
like,
dragged.
you're like, what? There's just so much of it feels like this things that you want to know that they're not telling you. Like,
Sure.
what was Soon Yi like? What is she like now? Is she like does she have Down syndrome or something? Like, is she fucked up and weird?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, they don't follow her life.
What
Like,
do you
did she
mean?
go to college? Did she like was she all fucked up? Like, what's going on with her? That's
The
what
fact
I'm
that she married her daddy.
saying. No.
Is she married Champagne Pappy?
I mean,
Man.
dude, what kind of
I
game?
didn't realize I
when
was
do you
running
think
into
Woody Allen
the
started?
Mia Farrow fan.
I forgot about this.
No,
I didn't realize
forgot.
we were huge Ronan Farrow fans.
No, we're not. We're just
Yeah.
we want to know why you're defending a pedophile,
No, I'm not. I'm saying
an incestual pedophile.
He was saying he wanted a deeper dive.
yeah.
yes. I wanted to.
You want to know if the victim was in fact retarded.
No.
As you put it, you said maybe the victim's actually
Well,
retarded.
that's what people on the Pharaohs camp have said. That
How does that
she's
even-
got learning disabilities and is like he's taking advantage of.
I don't
her.
know who you're arguing for anymore, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
look,
the
I'm
wife
telling you,
was
it's
like,
a rat's nest, dude. You don't. it's a tangled cords. You don't want to get involved in.
And you're in
This is well. yeah. I dove in.
You're trying
I
to
dove
sort
in.
it
I
out.
took a break from politics.
God
and I was
damn.
like, no, I'm diving into this. What? Yeah, it's
Dude,
you're
that's
talking
like
about
a-
elite
You're a
New
terrier.
Yorkers.
You're a terrier. You saw a rat's nest. You just walking. Like, I gotta sort this out.
Yeah, this is talking about elite New Yorkers in the 70s and just what they're up to. Artists. It's not,
something like it's fucking
This is-
bizarre, dude.
there's politics.
There was just a
there's
lady-
law, there's
Had twins, then all of her kids just multiplied through the weirdest circumstances.
yeah. Well, she just kept adopting kids, and then like she started dating. She started dating.
Colin
you know
Farrell?
more about this
What?
girl, this lady.
Well, a
than I
lot of
know
this-
about anything.
A lot of this, some of this is in the documentary.
This is just
I
shop.
watched the
Yeah,
whole
this is
thing.
Hollywood shop.
Yeah.
Who'd she start dating after that?
Well, so people were like, she was so fucked up from dating Frank Sinatra.
Damn, you're like
that-
TMZ.
What?
All these celeb. Do you like confront them at airports?
You wanted reporting
Yeah,
on
I'm-
this issue.
You're
I'm
right.
giving
You're
it to
right.
you,
You're right.
okay?
You're right. I'll stop.
So she had the twins. She adopted when did Woody Allen enter the picture?
He enters the picture after she's got like 7 or 8 kids.
Yeah.
She winds up meeting Woody Allen at some dinner party.
Mm-hmm. She's
And-
still married?
No, not at this point.
She got divorced?
Yeah,
Was the
because
dinner-
I think the other guy was like, "Look, I don't want to be with you. You're like adopting all these kids, and it's like a lot."
Was the
That's
dinner
wild.
party at Chuck E. Cheese? Was it a pizza party?
No, dude, this is elite New York dinner party.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they're out.
She went out.
Did she have a babysitter? Or I guess it was all like a self-contained
They don't.
unit
They
at
don't.
that point.
They don't talk about that.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, she had 8 kids. They're probably all.
Yeah, and was doing like 15 movies in 5 years or something like that. And she was like, "No, I brought them all with me everywhere." It's like that's also weird.
Yeah.
So she was with Woody. She met him at the
So
party.
she meets Woody,
Yeah.
and Woody is like, "Look, I don't want anything to do with kids. I'm not interested in kids. I'm gonna live in my own apartment. Like, I'll come over and I'll like make breakfast and like read or whatever. But I'm not like I don't want anything to do with these
Yeah.
kids. Which I'll give it to you.
And
Maybe
then
a little weird, but
Well.
then she was like, "Well, I'm gonna adopt like even more kids," and he was like, "That's fine, but I'm not their parent. I don't want to raise them. I don't want anything to do with them." And then
And Cupid shot his arrow.
yeah, and then they said, yeah.
He goes, well, I know your kids were fucking hot. What the fuck?
Well, that's what she says in the
Ew.
documentary. He said at one point, he was like, "Well, I don't know, maybe if you adopted like a little blonde one,
What?
I'd be interested in it."
Piece of shit.
Yeah, where it's like, I don't, did he say
Racist.
that seriously?
That was
or
very
joke- yeah.
racist.
But so then she was like, "Well, he said that," and I was like, "Oh, maybe I will adopt like a little blonde one, so that he'll be interested in her."
What?
Yeah. So then she adopts this Dylan Farrow, who's this little blonde baby, and then
Boy?
girl, and then Woody and Dylan got like hit it off, I guess.
Dude, I've never seen Soon Yi. That shit's crazy, dude.
That's his baby?
This is Woody and Soon Yi. And you're defending this guy?
What? What do you think's wrong with Soon Yi? What are you trying to say?
No, look at him. He's 90.
So
This is weird.
they've been together for a while.
So he basically was like, I might be a dad to all of your adopted kids if you get a blonde one.
yeah.
He's like, I think I can get into a blonde
Well, no,
kid.
just the yeah. But I guess they just like, yeah, she started hanging around Dylan and really like liked Dylan, and then would like, yeah, this part is weird, which I also wanted more like info about, but he was like a helicopter parent. And
Who
like,
was?
Woody became like a
Yeah,
helicopter
awful.
parent.
Yeah,
of
a
Dylan,
bit of it.
yeah.
Yeah,
I bet he was.
yeah.
And like had to go to
He's like, what are you
Hovering.
taking a shower? He's like,
had,
Yeah.
had to go to like counseling because he would like go watch her like in school.
Oh,
And like they were like, this is inappropriate, but it's not clear. Like
you see
Yeah.
nothing wrong there.
I see a lot wrong. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to know.
He was a
more.
horny pervert, dude.
maybe,
Definitely, dude.
maybe, but that's not what they were saying. The counseling was about. The counseling was just like, yo, you got to give her some like room to breathe. You can't be just like falling
Fucking
around.
her. This is.
Yeah.
What's your
So
argument?
What?
What are you saying?
Yeah, it sounds like a pervert. You're painting
Yeah.
a picture of a pervert,
God, you
dude.
guys, man, how quickly you are to judge. You know,
I'm saying,
guy finally turns his life around. He's trying to be a good parent, doesn't know how to be one. That's the way I see it. And then all of a sudden, you guys are like, too much pedophile.
yes.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
that's kind of exactly
All right.
what happened, right?
No.
What happened?
Didn't
to,
he
so-
like inspect her vagina in front of people?
Yeah, that's what they said. But there's, you know, all the
was
kids
there? disagree
disagree about that. And
Robert De Niro?
what? No,
Tom
so
Hanks.
this is like, so I guess I don't know. At some point, this is a complicated story.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah, it is,
difficult
yeah.
to keep straight. You know, I don't know. You guys are throwing a lot of questions at me. We're jumping around the timeline.
True.
But
I'm still pissed she home wrecked.
who?
That
It's
lady
Mia
went
Farrow?
home wreck,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. But they didn't
Bitch.
investigate that at all.
Bitch.
Yeah, they didn't even mention in the documentary that how she had those kids, or like, she was like, yeah. Then she like fell in love with this guy, and they had twins, and it's like,
What happened to the twins?
The twins.
They became the yin
I think the twins came out all right. I think they're like doctors or something. I don't know.
Jesus.
Probably
Um,
pediatricians.
Wait, yeah. So
Those perverts.
Oh, they're the worst.
then he like, so I guess Sunyi hated Mia Farrow. It seems like.
Okay. Classic Electra complex, obviously.
Yeah. What's that?
It's like the opposite of the Oedipus complex.
Oh, okay.
It's like the one the daughter has towards
I thought Electra was like a cartoon.
it's Greek mythology.
Is it?
It's a cartoon based off of Greek mythology.
Oh my bad, dude. I didn't know.
Yeah, Electra is a superhero person.
Okay.
She's the Daredevil's counterpart.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's Jennifer Gardner.
Yeah, I saw the movie rules.
Isn't it? Isn't it Jennifer Gardner?
Oh, all right.
We talked about this.
Yeah, they're a weird face. She's like, I'm gonna stop crying. So, Chris, back to you defending this pedophile. You see
Man.
no wrongdoing.
I'm not saying I see no wrong. I see a lot of weird shit, but
Yeah.
I'm saying this documentary felt like it was a little one-sided.
But you're also a fan of Woody Allen's work, correct?
Yeah, I like his movies. But what? Now I'm a pedophile because I like.
No,
it?
no, no.
That's how it works. That's how it works.
That's exactly what.
I
That's
mean,
exactly
it
what we're
kind of
trying
is.
to do here.
I'm not trying to say
You're
a
trying to
pedophile.
trap me. That's what you're trying to do.
I'm not saying that.
Well, apparently, aren't all of his movies about like an older man like attracted to a younger woman?
No, not
And that's
all
what you
of his-
like.
Not all of his.
Aren't a
movies.
lot of them though?
I think there's a good chunk of them. Yeah. Not actually. Like, yeah, I don't know. I think there's like maybe 2 or 3.
Proofs in the pudding.
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
but it's like, I mean, come on,
I never watched a single Woody Allen movie.
No, me neither.
they're good.
Never seen it.
I could never.
They're good.
I caught the credits and I'm like, something's off, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the work of a pedophile. Just turned it right off.
All the credits.
Look.
Well, now I was curious when he would kind of go down because I always knew he married his daughter, which I figured had to be frowned upon.
I
by
didn't
the
know
Me Too
he
movement.
didn't adopt her.
No, he didn't adopt her. She
Yeah.
was. Yeah. He was not like her
He wanted
parent
nothing
at
to do
all.
with her.
Yeah, they like supposedly. This is what they say in the documentary that
What a freak.
Sunyi was like sad
Yeah.
and Mia Farrow didn't know what to do. So she was like, Woody, why don't you like take her out to like stuff, get her like outside doing shit. So they started going to like Knicks games and stuff like that. And then I guess she went to college and then they kind of started fucking. And then Mia went over to Woody's house and found pictures of Sunyi like on Woody's desk, like naked and like doing shit. So then Mia was like, I have to tell Soon-Yi's therapist about this.
Such a weird New York.
Yeah.
I'm telling her therapist.
So then the therapist is like, I have to like go to the police with this.
Oh, how old was she at the time?
She was 18, or maybe she might have been older than that. I think she was like 20, but it wasn't clear like when the relationship started. And so she was like, I have to, yeah. And so then, yeah, the therapist was like, I gotta have to tell people about this. And then like the whole world obviously like found out.
But yeah, and Woody Allen's a geese. So
Yeah.
grooming to a geese is nothing.
Yeah.
I think every geese groomed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, I was 26. My wife was 13 in town, and she was a sweetheart. And I kept my eye on her.
Yeah.
I knew someone who, their parents, they were from Africa. And the dad, like, the mom was like a 13-year-old schoolgirl, and the dad was like probably 19, 20. And told the teachers, like, keep an eye on her, keep her away from the boys. I'm going to marry her when she gets out of school.
Right.
And they're still together.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
tight.
Nice. All right. See what I'm saying about the energy?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oof. I'm done. I mean, I feel tired.
So
I'm
final
just trying to remember the
final
details
words.
of this story. I know.
Final words on the story.
Yeah, final
Woody
words.
Allen, guilty. What do you think about the man? What do you think about a man who marries his adopted daughter?
I'm willing to bet. Yeah, that's fucking weird. I'm willing to bet that
Criminal?
Criminal.
Chris, we're asking you questions.
I know, just like the tone of that question. What was that Sunday morning guy would be like? Woody Allen, pedophile or not a pedophile? Yes or no? Like he would.
Larry
that's the way-
King?
No, it was like a different guy. It was some cranky old morning guy, and he would just whatever. I wish
Can't
I was
remember.
better with names.
Don't be hard on yourself.
But yeah, I would say he's probably done some weird ass shit. But I also think Mia Farrow's probably done some weird ass shit, and I don't know.
Who's a bigger
Like I said, it's a
pedophile?
rat's nest. It's there's no good guys in this.
For sure. They're the elites, dude. This is what they do.
Yeah.
She's just lucky they didn't get to her adrenochrome.
It's like it's like looking into the Middle East. You're just like nothing's gone right here.
Yeah.
You know.
So when you look in the Middle East, you're just like, you know what? I don't like Jews or Palestinians.
There's blood on everyone's hands. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a safe.
What do you
thing.
guys think?
That's a safety.
What do you
thing.
guys think? You haven't seen the documentary.
I don't know anything about it.
I think the dude's a fucking pederast, dude.
Why?
Because he
Why are you
married
so
his
quick
daughter,
to
dude.
convict?
It's fucking
It wasn't
weird.
his daughter.
It's fucking weird. It's a weird move.
How old
It
was
is
she when
100
she moved into his house?
I think she was probably like 23 or 24. I think.
No, not when they were fucking. I mean, when he became her like adopted father.
He never moved into their house. He never lived there. He never lived
That
there.
helps.
He
But how
always
long
kept
did he
a
start
separate
like
apartment.
interacting with her?
I think like probably when she was like 14 or 15. I think he was like around.
It's about geezer grooming age.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
So-
that's about the time he was like, I don't want anything to do with those kids. And like 14, 15, he's like, maybe we can chill, I guess.
Yeah.
We could chill.
Get an ice
yeah.
cream cone.
Dude, didn't
Take it down to the soda fountain
There's no question that
or whatever.
There's
I don't
no
know.
question that there's a lot of sketchy shit there. But apparently he ate. he ate out Dylan
Ew,
Farrow.
Chris.
What?
Yeah.
He ate out Dylan.
That's basically what they were saying.
So
They
the
don't
blonde-
say that explicitly, but he was like his head was in her lap or something. But this was after all the news came out with Soon-Yi. He did this apparently after that. Like they invited him over the house.
So
one
he was
day.
a player.
And he ate his other daughter's pussy?
That's what they're saying, which seems, you know,
This guy's
that's
like
pretty-
Saturn. Just devours his children.
Yeah, yeah.
He's just
so-
eating pussy.
But you know, I don't know. There was like 3 babysitters there. One said one thing. One said a different thing. It's like all look. It's
What do you think the babysitter that accused him had to gain?
I don't know. It's a real look. It's a real
Definitely not
mess.
another babysitting job. Like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
that
yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a snitch. Every time I go down on one of my daughters, she reports it.
There's
It was
something
also on
about-
her watch.
Yeah. I think there was like something. Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
It's.
I think it
complicated.
stinks. I think the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah, I
I
think it
agree with you.
stinks.
I
I don't
agree
like
with you.
it.
I agree with you.
You
I
like
agree with
it.
you.
I wouldn't touch the Allens with a 10-foot pole, dude.
Look,
If I
I'm
saw
just
them.
criticizing the documentary.
The art.
That's
Sure.
what I'm doing. I'm
For
saying I have a lot of questions that I would like to see them explore, and the way they were specifically avoiding them makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, heard that.
That's all I'm saying.
How
Yeah,
soon
that.
after watching this did you masturbate?
Not nowhere near it.
Well,
you sure?
Yeah.
a
You
day.
promise?
Yeah.
Later that day?
No, I'd watch them like at night.
So you
Yeah.
slept.
Yeah.
You slept on it.
Peacefully.
Yeah.
Woke
And if I
up.
did jerk off, and if I were to jerk off, it had it was far from my mind.
Gotcha.
You know, I'd moved on to something else.
Gotcha. What date was this?
What was the date? What was the date when you watched
I was-
this?
I was
shot?
gonna-
This is like maybe 3 or 4, whenever it came out.
Uh,
Beginning.
You were right on it, right when it came out.
No,
day,
I wasn't.
Day one,
No, I
release
wasn't.
date.
No, I wasn't.
It was
I,
also
I,
midnight
I started
premiere.
watching.
Yeah.
I started watching when the 3rd episode.
And
came
you
out.
released. All right, yeah. What's going on,
Dude.
How are you, Matthew?
I'm pretty good, man. That was good. I'm glad to get the skinny. Dude, me and my neighbor were talking about that we were at the playground talking about Woody Allen.
At
My,
the
my
playground?
neighbor was like, "Yeah, we're at the playground." My neighbor was like, "Dude, Woody Allen's a fucking freak." Not in those
That's
words,
true.
but he was like, definitely fucking did
It's
it.
interesting. It's an interesting place to bring that up.
Yeah, I know.
Just
Yeah.
to be like, you know who I hate? Pedophiles. Can't stand them. Anyway, look at these kids.
I might start wearing like anti-pedophile shirts to the playground. It's like pedos beware, dude.
Yeah.
Do not enter this space.
Right.
Guard dog.
There was a pedo. There was a guy who was a pedo.
Beware of dog.
pedo
pedophiles.
destroyer. Dude,
You
I'm
have
gonna
like
get a
a-
pedo destroyer shirt, dude. That'd be sick.
You have like a candy testing station, like before
Yeah.
big festivals. Make sure you got good.
There was a guy who was pulling up a van to the one playground near us, and who would like pop out and just fucking show dong and hop in his van.
What?
Yeah, people were telling me. I was like, dude, I would have chased it down.
It's probably Spud.
No, dude, no, he'll Spud will fucking freak.
Spud's a pedo destroyer as well.
He is a pedo destroyer.
Yeah.
He would fucking freak if you accused him of coming up and doing that.
So someone was pulling up in a van, flashing
Yeah.
dong to the playground.
Yep. I don't know why they got to make it so bad for van life, dude. Why pedos have to like ruin it for everyone else.
They did ruin vans.
I was watching this thing. I think it was on social media, and someone retweeted something saying like, "Why is it that every fucking Trump person loves driving vans?" It's like because they have to work. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
workers.
it's a weird, very elitist attitude, dude.
Yeah.
People hate on vans. One time I was supposed to meet up with this dude, and he sent me the wrong text. He didn't mean to text me, and he was like, "I'm behind this piece of shit van driver," and I was like,
You might be honest on that's why Indians loved Trump. They're just a shared love
They
of
saw all
vans.
the van hate.
They saw the van hate.
"They had to stay
I think
together."
the van market is robust.
Yeah.
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 We saw, on our travels we saw a lot of vans.
Several vans.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
They're making all kinds of new vans.
They're the move, man. I'm trying to, dude. For some reason, women think they're
You're
too
getting
good
that
for
age.
minivans.
You're getting that age where you're like, I,
want
need a
one.
minivan.
I want one,
Got
dude.
the family.
Dude, I want one. Every woman I know, like modern woman, thinks like minivans are like bad. They're like, I don't want them.
Yeah. I need to be driving a Volkswagen Bug.
Yeah, some bullshit,
Yeah.
dude. Women now
I need
think
to be like Mandy Moore. Sorry. I'm not on right now. We'll
What do you
turn it
know?
on. We'll
No,
turn on
Mandy
the
Moore
Jets. here.
drove.
We'll turn on the
Mandy
Jets.
Moore drove the Bug.
O'Connor, I couldn't break him there. He stonewalled me. I'm fucked up.
Dude,
right
I knew
now.
as soon as you brought up Woody Allen.
Usually I can
that
get
I
you.
was yeah.
Usually I can crack you
in front of
early.
the
You tighten
firing
your chin
squad.
strap, dude.
Yeah.
Chris has brought the defense
yeah.
today.
He's running a 4-3 on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know. I forget what I was talking about. But
Chicks think they're better than
yeah,
vans.
dude, they think
You're not better than vans.
They think they're like, yeah, never drive that, and they'll drive like a cross. They basically made things called crossovers. They're just minivans, and they just put a little extra.
Yeah, with like a truck's front.
yeah, like it's an
That's it.
no, it's an SUV,
Yeah.
And I love if you have to move stuff, a van is so much better.
dude.
Yeah. Take the seats out. You can fit you could fit 2 beds in there.
What'd you say? What'd you try to say, dude? What you trying to say?
Yeah, you know? You can just get them in. If you're moving you and your friends.
How old are your friends? How old are your little friends?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Here we go.
Yes, judo. Judo.
Yeah,
You brought
he's
me
back.
in with van defense. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Vans are good. Uh-oh.
Dude,
What are
we
you
saw-
doing in a van?
We saw the best dude ever. We went to 2 college basketball games this weekend, and we went to UNC Greensboro versus Florida State, and UNC Greensboro had a guy that was losing his mind on every single play. It was great to watch. There was just
On the court?
No, he was just in the stands. He had a whole row to himself because of the like the COVID. This guy was like sprinting up and down, like
Yeah, he was in the
we
mezzanine.
did it. After every foul shot, he was like, "Oh my god!" And then Florida State would score. He'd be like, "Fuck!" He was literally running up and down, like, "Yeah." They were
Why
down.
were they playing in Indianapolis?
It's like their bubble.
Okay.
Yeah, every team was there.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Oh,
it was
it's
pretty
March
fun.
Madness.
Yeah, it's March Madness, dude.
Whoa.
Who do you got winning it?
Gonzaga.
That's actually a good
Nice.
pick, dude.
Really?
Yeah, they're the number 1 overall.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
ESP, bro. Although I've been watching Last Chance U, so I know all
Oh,
about.
nice.
You got questions about college basketball, dude?
How good is Last Chance U?
That show's the best, man. I watch it.
This season's good. Like I like the.
Yeah.
So was last season, the football one in Oakland.
Yeah,
They're like likable players.
yeah, they are.
These guys are likable.
I like
as well.
the coach, dude.
Coach rules.
Love the coach.
Spazzing, jumping up walls and shit.
He's like, "Do you want to call these girls bees and hoes, dude?" How religious he is gets me so pumped.
Yeah.
Call these girls bees and hoes? Come on, man. He's so funny.
Damn.
I watched the first episode. I'm like, damn, this is why Shane's so competitive.
Why?
You watch sports shows? I like went to bed. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I have to win. I like left. I was like, I need to fucking win
Yeah.
something, dude. That gets your competitive juices flowing. When you watch sports shows, it's just it's the same format. It's just like it's so funny too because the team's like really good,
Yeah.
and then they'll have like, come on, man. And you look at the scoreboard and they're up by like 37.
Yeah.
points.
How nice was it when that white dude went off on him?
bro.
Oh, that was great.
When he was walking with the swagger at
No,
halftime.
yeah, number 33.
Yeah.
Dude.
Little Larry Legend coming at
And
you.
then that dude came out and was
Yeah.
like, "That's done." And he never scored again.
No, I think he was, dude, he had some behind the backs. He was.
Oh
He
no!
was
In the first
nasty,
half,
dude.
he was
Are you
ripping
sure?
it. Yeah, in the first half,
I
he was
don't-
ripping it, and then the coach came in and he's normally high energy and fired up,
Yeah.
and he came in and he's like, I guess we're just not going to win this one. I guess we just don't want.
Yeah,
it.
it
He
hurt
like
me.
switched it up on them, and they all got really pissed. And that one kid came out and was like, "That's done.
Yeah.
That's done."
Yeah,
and then,
that
and then he
pumps
was
me
just
up.
getting swatted and dunked on.
I don't like that. I must have blocked that out. I must have been like, how about that white guy, huh?
He did. They
He
caught
was
him.
tearing it up at first, and they
He
kept
was.
like flashing. He would like smile menacingly. He'd just be
Yeah.
like,
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
dude.
they were a shitty team. The white guy's team sucked, so they were just like, we get to play all these like future D1 stars.
yeah.
We suck. Netflix is here. I'm gonna put on a show. Put on a white show.
He
Three
crushed.
balls.
It was funny too because when they like led up to that, I'm like, oh, they're gonna kill this team because they did like this weird close up
Yeah.
on like a nerdy looking white guy. I'm like, oh, they're gonna murder these
Yeah,
guys.
when they introed him, like in the team introductions, when he walked out, I was like, oh, these guys are gonna get smoked.
Yep.
Because the white kid was smiling at that point.
Yep.
He knew.
Yeah.
He knew he had a little something for that ass.
Yeah.
The Last Chance U teams, though, they all have a very simple formula to defeat them. Score first.
yeah.
And they just fucking explode, dude. Kids quit. The whole team. The coach usually fist fights a ref. All you have to do is get scored on once, and they're like, "Man, fuck this team, y'all!" Throwing their fucking helmets. It's like, holy shit, dude. You see why they're all there instantly. Why they're all at JUCOs.
Yeah.
The old Last Chance U's, the football ones, you got to watch.
I gotta do. They're so.
You
fun.
have to if you like the basketball one, the football ones.
Really?
Yes.
I love that coach, man.
Yeah.
The coach rules.
He's so fucking.
You'd
funny.
like the last
the
episode.
last one.
Yeah, he's like a hippie from Oakland.
Awesome.
You'd be down.
Dude, that'd be so funny.
Yeah.
It also just doesn't feel like they're trying to like fucking push some agenda on you.
No.
Just like watching something happen.
Yeah.
Every other documentary now is just loose change.
Yeah, well, dude, Last Chance U. I don't know. There was the one guy. I think Joe Smith is like the 5-star NBA prospect. Yeah, they go away for like a camping trip. It's funny as fuck.
Oh, I didn't
And
even see that episode.
It's pretty
I'm
tight.
excited.
It's pretty tight. And then the guy at one point, Joe Smith's like they're having like their talking points are just like, who's your favorite NBA player and why? And he's like, has to be LeBron. But he's like naming all these things like, and he speaks up on important national issues, and you don't know who says it, but there's a caption. It's like, not China. One of his teammates. And I
Damn.
immediately pegged it on. There's
It's probably
one
that redheaded
that
white guy.
redheaded ginger. But yeah, that made me laugh very hard.
Damn. They're woke too? That's
Dude,
sick.
I was like, we and Brittany were watching. I'm like, do you understand what he's talking about, Brittany? LeBron James. Dude, it was so funny. Dude, I was reading an article. There's like the Atlantic is mostly fucking propaganda. You read it and it's just kind of like, come on, man, the Uyghurs.
Yeah.
What do we really know about that? Is that really genocide? Like, it's crazy what
Yeah.
they do. There's a lady who writes to the Atlantic, Caitlin Flanagan. She's fantastic. She covered
Good Irish lass, dude.
great Irish lass.
Yes.
She covered the like private, like the super elite private schools and how they're dealing with the COVID stuff. Dude, it's so fucking funny. Because she was saying basically like you have these people who are like, there was like the one school in Washington D.C. The one school in Washington.
Hold on, I gotta say, hold on, one moment.
Yeah, please, I'll pipe it.
This fucking guy, dude.
Is he still got that burger?
He's got the burger. His farts. Chris's farts. You want to speak on this, or you want me to?
Dude, we had a bunch of White Castle sliders, and I'm like,
you followed up a Burger King
Who
stomach
cares?
ache with White Castle sliders?
That was
Beezer bought a suitcase of sliders.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like frozen ones or fresh?
No, they're the exact same. Have you ever had White Castle?
Never.
No, this was the first time I've
seen
had
them.
it.
They're little guys.
It's the exact same as the frozen
Yeah.
ones. They taste
I
the
had 2
exact
ballpark
They probably
hot
are
dogs
them.
Yeah, I think they are.
and sliders.
Dude, wait,
My
hold on
fart
now.
smelled. Is that
You
is
had-
that a crime?
Dude, if you saw what the broskies were eating,
What the
all of our
fuck?
diets, dude, I was like, I feel like shit, and I was like, oh yeah, I had a soft pretzel for breakfast,
No.
and then like buffalo bites and like 15 Coors Lights. I was like, I can't believe I feel like shit, just like oh. And then this one, his farts, just that was one of the things because he knew he was in a hole, and he was trying to get himself out.
Yeah.
And so at one point he like was squatting like a catcher up the hall by the stage entrance right before I went on, and he farted real loud. I was like, huh? And I was like, ew, motherfucker. Like he was like, I know how to get out of this.
He gave you a catcher stand
Yeah,
fart?
catcher stands loud fart.
Yeah, I didn't smell there for a second,
And
then
his farts just
that was rough.
I mean, you were hitting him and the
You had to
waitress
walk-
was walking back.
Yeah.
Dude,
I would get the room to myself for a second and just like let one slip, and then she would just walk right in.
Chris is one of those. He also like will not acknowledge a fart. He just maintains
Strong
eye
move.
contact, keeps the conversation moving, and then you're just like, "Oh my god!" At one point, the waitress walked in, and Beezer was like, "Oh, yo, what the fuck is that smell?" He was like, "O'Connor, did you fucking fart?" And he was like, "Yes, I did." I was like, ew, dude.
Dude, Beezer has to come back for the Patreon.
Yeah, we'll get the bees. We'll be back. So,
Fuck.
the Atlanta
dude.
car. I'm sorry.
Dude, well, they just talk about the those schools that are like $50,000 a year for like little kids, K through 8, and they're saying how the like all the parents are freaking out right now because it was like all like the rich people who are on Twitter being like, just wear your fucking mask, you fucking asshole, and now they're finding that other private schools are like not learning virtual and like going back in person. So all like these same kind of like elite parents are like, I mean, we should probably be ready, right? And they're starting to like fight their school. It's pretty funny.
Wait, so the same parents that are yelling at everyone to wear their mask are sending their kids?
Yeah, so like a lot of them are sending them to like
Yeah.
elite, like New York like boarding school, or, like $50,000 a year schools.
Yeah,
And now that they're seeing that like other schools are going back to like in person learning, they're like spazzing out. And the lady talks about like the parents will of these places, like a kid will get an A minus and then just call his mom and be like, I got an A minus, and the mom will be at the school in like 25 minutes, being like, let's audit these grades. Let me see other people's papers, and it's like completely insane.
It's like that
Jesus.
documentary, the college scandal
Yeah.
with the
Lori, whatever her
Yeah.
name is, Lori
Laughlin, yeah.
Laughlin,
I saw no
pedophile.
problem with it.
pedophile.
Bunch of pedophiles, but
Really?
I didn't really have a problem with it.
Well, that's what I mean, that's just what it is. But
Yeah.
they were talking like, so you go to these schools, they're 50, it's 50 G's just to go in there. And then the schools will be like, and this is like what the thing was talking about. So they'll be like, all right, it's 50 G's to get in. It's hard as fuck to get in. And on top of that, they're like, we're going to take a round of donations. So then they'll sit there and do fundraisers. And then it's like, they're like, we have like we don't do any of that kind of like weird stuff. But basically you can just like give them a ton of money.
Yeah, that's all.
Friendly.
You can always do that.
That's what those whole schools run
and
on.
every single school.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what these whole schools run on. But they're supposed to be like, these places are at the same time doing all this like anti-racist doctrine. So it just the whole thing doesn't make any sense. So like,
Yeah.
so it's just,
It's like remember that podcast I was listening to about like bad white parents, or what
Yeah.
the fuck was that?
Yeah.
that's what it was.
And it was the exact same thing. It was just like a white guy brought all these white kids into this school,
Mhm.
and he like started fundraising for them to have like a French class and like a French field trip, and everyone else was like, "No, give us that money." He was
Yeah.
like, "No, this is for these kids."
Mhm.
It was weird. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
And he was also like, if I'm
Rich
going
white
to put this
parents,
money,
dude.
yeah, they're like, if I'm going to put this much money in, this is what I want you to teach. And they were like, okay.
dude, they have an
Yeah.
for their
It's
I
like,
think in first grade they have an in-house archaeologist. So sick. So fucking sick, dude.
Who is it, Dr. Grant? Is he like holding a velociraptor claw to them?
Yeah, it was. Dude, the stories are making me laugh so hard. Of like they had to send emails to the parents. The parents are all like, it's like there'll be schools where like Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama's kids are going to the school.
Yeah.
So then like you'll get parents who are just like super elite and powerful, and then they'll be like the guidance council will show up, or the college like admissions counselor will show up, and like parents will be like ducking out in their office, and they have to send emails like, you can't, like, that's called lying in wait. That's like the language you use for murder trials. Like, you're not allowed to just like stalk someone at their place somewhere because they're just all like rich psycho parents.
What do you do about it? You make it illegal? I don't know.
You can't do anything. They don't do it. They don't do anything the whole time. They're just like, hey guys, you know, we understand, blah blah blah. But yeah, they'll end up doing it.
If someone's like, I want to see everyone's homework, can you just be like, no?
No, you have to do it. That's what they're saying
Really?
now too. Well, they're saying it used to be like the school would have your back, but like, you know, all these schools just run on money. So like now
What
they're
about
saying
teacher-student privilege? We need like a
that's what
we
they
need a veil, you know?
Yeah, so the teachers and children can be alone.
Yeah.
You like that?
Oh god.
that was the whole article was about how like the
I'm coming up with solutions here. I'm just trying to.
No, that's not a bad idea.
You're a liberal pedophile.
Why would you do that?
You would get on
Why would you do
Epstein's.
that?
You
What?
would get on Epstein's.
No, I would not.
You wouldn't go to the island?
No. You would?
I would go hang out with the staff.
No.
Obviously.
I
No,
would go
I'm not
check-
going.
I'd
I'm not
catch a
going to
ride.
any island.
I would go
No.
just try to see Prince William, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck him up.
Punch him in his belly.
I would just go down there and destroy pedophiles.
Oh, you know what I was thinking? And this probably isn't.
You go undercover.
hell yeah.
I think. No, I'm not calling for any violence
Sure.
at all. But I think somebody could assassinate the president with a punch.
You're talking about Biden?
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Oh, easily.
You definitely could. Yeah.
Someone could assassinate him with just a hard like belly punch. They'd have to like the Secret Service would have to like
The shoe.
the shoe that Bush dodged. Biden would not dodge.
He would die.
Might take his head off.
Yeah, he'd take that.
Might fucking kill
Have you seen that boy lately?
him. Who?
Joe
Bush?
Biden.
No, I haven't seen him. What's
You
he
haven't
up to?
seen him? Oh, it's
I don't.
great.
I don't hear. I told you I don't hear anything about my president.
You
Anymore,
got to
dude.
Yeah.
you got to look for it because they're really trying to hide him speaking publicly at all.
Really?
It's really fun to watch though.
Yeah.
I
See him
heard-
fall on the steps?
No.
You didn't
fell?
see that?
Yeah,
Dude, I'm
yeah,
telling
you.
hard.
He tumbled.
He keeps
Yeah.
trying to run in public so everybody thinks he's spry. Like he like jogs out to press conferences and shit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's wonderful. And then he fell running up the steps like 3 different times because he was trying to fucking run. And then he gets to the top and is like, after he fell a bunch of times.
Yeah, it was
It's
a
great.
classic thing where you like trip a little bit and try to catch yourself in an athletic way and eat it even harder.
Oh. He
Like, he
just comes
could've
out with
just
a tennis
stopped,
racket, everything. He's like, "Whew, guys,
Yeah.
here, someone take
Yeah.
this."
Every time they show him on camera, he's in like a younger man's outfit and he's jogging. He wears like a bomber jacket and tight jeans.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. They're like trying to pretend he's not dying.
What the fuck? Why?
Oh, remember when you said he was more spry than?
You know that I didn't say that.
Yeah,
Yeah?
we got in a
I
long
know.
argument on the
Yeah.
drive. You know, I
God,
didn't say
he's
that.
just-
We were driving.
He's just-
I had to just try to get
He's
to this
resorting.
point.
He's resorting to manufacturing.
Well, I'm trying to get some content.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
getting
you're trying to
content.
make things up.
He said that he thought Biden was just as spry as Donald Trump.
No,
You know, I didn't say that.
No,
You know, I didn't say that.
All right.
What were your
Must have
exact
put
words
in
when Donald Trump did slip that one time? He almost tumbled.
No, Shane was saying Donald Trump is a better speaker
By a mile.
than Biden, and
What's
I
your
was
stance?
saying
You
that-
said no, he's not.
Yeah, well, I was saying
You
I
said no,
see
he's
a
not.
difference.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
I was saying that the content
You
of
stopped
Biden's
cutting me
speech-
off?
Oh yes. Yeah. Here we go.
All right, I'll let you go.
I was
Sorry.
saying the content of his speech is better than Trump's, but Trump is like a better speaker. Yeah, in front of people for sure. That was my take. Because
What's some of your
Trump doesn't
favorite-
say anything.
What are some of your favorite Biden addresses? Like
Yeah, name one thing Biden's ever said.
Yeah,
That really struck you as like,
I can't
damn.
remember.
Yeah, name one piece of that incredible content you're talking about that Biden has said.
I don't
You don't remember?
I know, I-
verbatim anything that
No,
he
no,
said?
no, not verbatim. Just
no, he had a
even-
quote recently I thought was pretty profound. I think he said the violence against Asians must stop. That was his quote.
Stop, dude!
true.
Don't even talk about it.
What?
We're complicit.
We think we're
We caused a lot of violence.
That's such a strange like argument to be like some dude was out there like just an average broskies like listening, playing golf, hitting the links, hitting the cast, and he's just like,
Yeah.
I gotta fucking
Yeah.
kill a minority. It's like that's such a fucking It's a fabrication, dude.
Well, I'll tell you who was listening to it. Black guys in Oakland.
Yeah.
They were listening to our podcast and started swinging on Asian ladies.
Is that confirmed?
What?
That there was just young black dudes just
I don't know if they were
Asians?
young. I think
They're older?
I think they were probably homeless dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of it boils down to.
Yeah.
Dude, did you look into the details of the that young man who went in and fucking shot up I think a couple
A
wishy-washies?
massage. Well, don't victim blame.
I've heard things.
No, it was confirmed that there were sex workers.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, according to one investigation, said both of the things that because there was a guy who was like, "Hey, I was in there. Me and my wife were getting massages. The wife died.
Oh.
It was a Mexican dude, and he got detained.
Oh, so they were clients. Those two white people.
They
that
might
got
have been
killed?
there.
Yeah.
They might have been there. I don't. Maybe they were just like, "Nah, we're cool." You can go to some of those places and be like, "I just want a massage," which is like, okay,
yeah.
okay, like
Yeah.
kind of like your Woody Allen documentary. I'm like, I got questions, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're so they looked into it, and apparently there were people who were working there who were listed on illicit. They were offering illicit services,
Oh,
and
man.
the place had just gotten nailed for a sting. An undercover cop went in there,
Got a
asked
hand
for
job.
a hand job, and yeah, so the place.
Yeah, you don't shoot up a place because they're just giving massages.
Well, you don't shoot up
I
a
know
place
you don't shoot
anyway,
up a place
Chris.
Anyway, but I'm saying if
This
you're-
is why we're getting
if this-
heat because
oh,
of things like
God.
that.
Jesus.
Well, no. So did
Throw
you,
me
do
under
you know
the
any of
bus.
the details about this whole thing?
Stop.
But once it starts, I can't stop.
I know.
I can't stop trying to twist everything you
Yeah.
say.
It is.
All right.
It is fun to do.
It's very fun.
But so apparently do you know anything about the dude who did it? The perp?
Yeah,
I
he had-
understand he was a white, horny Christian boy.
Yeah.
Horny dude.
Yeah.
He was
and his
horny.
parents were very religious and they kicked him out of the house for being horny.
Well, so what happened was he had a girlfriend. So he had a girlfriend, and sorry, he had a girlfriend. He had a girlfriend.
This is the Patreon, by the way. Go ahead.
He had a girlfriend, right? So he's got a girl. He's got his babe, and he was watching porn behind her back and visiting the
Massage parlors.
up and up massage parlors. Just going there to get massages. And his girlfriend was like, "Yeah, I dumped him." They're like, "Why?" And then he was like, "Dude was hitting the wash." And his parents were like, "You are not welcome back here."
Yeah.
So the dude had he was just fucked up. He was horny as fuck. And I think he went to sex addict,
sex rehab.
sex
yeah.
rehab. Fell to him again. Driving by the shop, passing the
I wish he could
Yeah.
just let the boy get hand jobs. I'm not saying he's innocent, but like
yeah.
the stigma that he was receiving for that.
Yeah.
Well, this is the conflict.
Like
right
it should
now.
have never gotten to the point where he felt like this was such a grave sin that he needed to murder.
Yeah, I mean the dude's
dude, you're
fucking,
fine.
The
You're
dude's
fine.
whacked.
He was just he was whacked.
But there's people who are being like, I was reading articles, and the articles are just like, no, like this is a hate crime. To say anything else is blah blah blah, and it's like the cops are like, I think this is just like a weird This is a fucking wacko, dude.
Yeah.
Because he went one of his murder sprees. He went into one place, and I think he had 4 or 5 victims, and like there was 3 Asian ladies, and then just like a white dude and a Mexican lady. Just
Yeah.
fucking lit them up too. So it's like, I don't know, it's just fucking weird. The whole story is
Yeah.
bizarre, and there's a pressure around being like, it's a fucking hate crime. And it's like, I don't know. Maybe if I don't know this fucking guy, maybe it was.
Yeah.
Seems like he was more whacked out about sex than any. It wasn't
But
like
the moment you take that position, you're in hot water.
yeah, but it's fucking
Yeah.
weird. Like why?
Yeah.
I think it depends if he visited all those places before.
Mm-hmm.
I think he did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that changes it a little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. But apparently he was going to continue. If he didn't get caught, they have reason to believe he was headed to Florida to start taking more wishy-washy. He was trying to destroy the wash.
Yeah. There are finger people and there are thumb people. He's a bit of a finger guy. He's pointing at other people for his problems.
exactly.
He wasn't looking inside and being like, I need to make changes.
Yeah,
This
man.
is about me.
But
He's like,
it's such. I was reading those articles today, and they're to the point now where they're going, sex addiction isn't real. People are trying to be like which isn't even that's not even a thing. Like, well, this is just sex addiction. That's not fucking. It wasn't that. But then the article now, like the sex addiction comes into it, they have to say, well, that's not even real now. It's
Yeah.
like, okay.
yeah, they
It's
just made it up.
It's bizarre, dude. It's bizarre. They're fighting over there was one line of it where it was like, they said something like, it's horrible that, they're basically saying the fact that he attacked Asians. It's like, dude, he's a mass murderer. It's horrible. It's no matter how you slice it.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrible.
That is the weirdest part.
It's horrible.
Is that like everyone agrees it's terrible, but somehow we get two sides of this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck's the fuss, dude?
Yeah.
The guy's a fucking nutcase.
Yeah, there's
He's
nobody
horrible.
that's like, yeah, no, this should be okay to do this. Yeah.
No, nobody's saying that. They're like, the fact that people even think is the worst part of this. And it's like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
He murdered fucking like 9 people. Like a fucking psychopath.
They chased him down. They spun him out, too.
Yeah, I know.
It was like a car chase.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Why do you bring that up?
I just thought it was an interesting fact. What do you think I brought it up?
I know why you brought it up.
Why?
Because you're trying to punch holes in the idea that white shooters get treated better.
I'm not trying to punch holes in
You are.
anything. You think
I know
so?
you. Yeah.
All right.
You're a bigot.
Well, there was, you guys laughed. There was
That
a-
is true,
You're a
though. I
bigot
mean, they
pedophile.
do. Yeah.
There was I still want to know what's up with that Mexican dude who was in there with his wife. Wife got shot, and the police immediately apprehended him. Just fucking like locked him up.
Really?
Yeah. Just
Jesus.
locked up this Mexican dude. And he was just like, I was just here with my wife relaxing.
Yeah.
It's like, the wishy-washy.
He's chilling.
True, he could have been, dude. I'm telling you, he could have been.
That would
There's-
suck if she was breaking in there to confront them.
Oh.
Just got tagged. He was probably like,
Yeah, it's right next to like
you got saved by the
She
bell.
she was just hitting the Dollar General. I just saw that minivan and was like, what?
Just your wife breaks down the door. You're getting a hand
It's
job,
funny
and
to
she
me-
immediately gets shot.
I mean, dude, put yourself in the cops.
Oh, what a save! Yeah.
Put yourself in the cops position. I mean, you go in there.
I think this is a tragedy and we shouldn't.
It's horrible.
I can't believe you two.
Dude.
This is exactly what they
Oh,
want.
come on. Come on. Dude, I'm saying put yourself in the cop's position.
I can't believe you guys.
You're a cop.
Mixed emotions.
You're a cop.
breaking my fucking heart.
You're a police officer of a weird township. You're just sitting on your ass doing nothing. Then you walk into like Max Payne where there's just like
Carnage.
everyone's fucking carnage. And
Yeah.
you just are like, you see a Mexican guy, you're like, you're fucking under arrest.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's
Till we
going
get
on.
this figured out.
Yeah, there's that
He's like,
motherfucker.
my wife is. He's like, your wife wasn't fucking idiot. You're under
Yeah, he
fucking
looks at all the Asians and white people. He's like, you didn't marry one of these. Get out of here.
His wife was white.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was saying the cop.
Oh,
was,
so you know the
Yeah.
deets.
the cop was assuming that
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
he couldn't
unlikely
possibly marry a
story,
white
but
woman.
Yeah.
Your white wife came and charged you out of the. You guys were relaxing.
They could have, man, going in there. That was probably Bay. That wife going to the wishy-washy with you.
Yeah.
dude.
She's like, let's go down there. You deserve it. Let's both get it.
That would be pure heartbreak. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
God, I'll never find another one like her.
And yeah, and the fact that they were sex slaves that got shot is
Pretty horrible, dude.
yeah, that's fucking terrible.
Well, wrong for you to assume. So they could have been kick-ass women.
Could have
They
been
could have been
kick-ass women.
kick-ass third-wave feminists, dude.
I knew
Fresh
something
out
was
of
up.
North Korea.
I knew something was
Korea.
up when there was a bunch of like the pictures and names, and none of them had one picture. I
Yeah.
was like, that's a little. That's
No
that's not
social
good.
media. Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly, dude, to be fair, in my heart of hearts, I was reading the names and I was wondering if someone was just like, I don't know. Make something up.
Bingley Ho.
Yeah, that's a fucking dude. That's a wild. That's a,
What the fuck are you guys doing?
what are you talking about?
the fuck?
I'm saying, like, I was genuinely wondering, like, 'cause they don't have the best paperwork and identification. Sex slaves don't exactly have like two forms of identification. So I was wondering if they're like, what's her name? They're
I
like,
hear you.
Yeah.
Thank you for explaining that. I was about to tweet about you. You were pointing out that sex slaves don't typically have identification.
Yeah, probably.
So someone just
I think
might
that's
have-
how they become sex slaves.
Yeah.
You get here and someone
they
gets like
confiscate all your
Yeah.
your passport and shit.
some Christian white guy who's funneling you around. Is like, give me those paperwork,
Yeah.
you motherfucker. I mean, it's a horrible, horrible story. But it's like, dude, the fact that if it's like to be like, I don't know what the fuck's going through some guys. People can like
Yeah.
think of a guy who's going on a wishy-washy shooting spree and be like, here's why I fucking did it. I know exactly why. It's like you're projecting. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way you know that. Like
Yeah.
it just is. Call it what it is. It's like okay.
It's crazy.
And
Yeah.
who would be out there being like, this is a fucking sex thing. This is sex addiction, guys. It's time we spotlight sex addiction for murder. People are just like, the cops are just going like, I don't know, dude. Seems like this guy was more of a weirdo Christian who was jammed up
Yeah.
about his penis.
Yeah, wasn't that kind of the exact same thing that happened at the Pulse in Orlando? Like it was like a weird devout Muslim dude that kept like going to a gay club.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yep. But, that's the thing is people want to blame as many people as possible.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
You think he was what podcast do you think he was radicalized from, the guy who did the Pulse one?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a
Tom Segura's podcast.
probably yeah. He might have been listening to your mom's house.
You think he listened?
Yeah, and he was probably like, motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just weird. It's a weird form of activity. Just follow mass shootings and be like, here's what I think happened in terms of like,
Here's the entertainment industry. That's where we should look right now. That's who to blame.
Well, you want to? It also too. It's pretty obvious to me that it's like these assertions are made to boost one's own self kind of platform and advance oneself.
Yeah.
So someone's like just like scrounging around mass shootings and just being like, this is why what I'm doing is important. Dude, what are you doing? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Go tell some yucks, dude.
Yeah.
Go make some people laugh in a fucking strip mall, dude. Your place isn't being like,
Yeah.
I'm stopping hate crimes. It's like, okay.
The only way to stop this is to follow me on my social media, Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah, dude. Well, it's also like, just fucking kill the guy. He shot up wishy-washies, and they're like, I'm pretty sure he's getting the death penalty. Like, we're going to prosecute him as a hate crime. It's like, fucking shoot him in the face.
Yeah.
Just fucking shoot him and kick him in a ditch, dude. Right. Case closed. The guy fucking sucks. Right. The guy sucks.
Yeah, that's what I agree with that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
There's some people when they've if you got them on camera, right?
Yeah.
It's like just quiet.
Dude, if he doesn't get just later, dude.
Yeah.
That's what they should do. If you get caught pederasting, later, dude.
Yeah.
8 billion people in the world. Bye. Next. I don't know why. It's like a total waste of time.
Yeah, you're gonna waste the state's time and money.
Just that cop should have been like, "Oh, it's that guy right in his house." All right, you're done.
Yeah.
Just handle it like the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't it.
Yeah, it wasn't it. That's all right. This kid was fucking weird. I can tell this kid was weird.
Yeah, man. I mean, if that kid makes it to jail, if he doesn't get the death penalty, he's gonna go to prison. He's gonna fall in with a bad crowd there.
Yeah.
They're like, no, guys, for real, I'm just a sex addict.
They're like, yeah, right, man. You're the man.
Gonna...
we love it, brother. It's like, no, really.
They're going to Rudy him. He's like, I was just fucking horny.
Yeah, he is Rudy for them.
I'm just fucking horny. But yeah, that dude, that's a weird world, dude. Of your parents being like, you're no longer welcome in my house because you went to the wishy-washy.
Yeah.
Which I think my parents would probably, they'd be like, the fuck?
I don't know, yeah.
I think I'd still be welcome for Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
They'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, they'd be like, you fucking pervert. You sick pervert.
Yeah, they'd be upset.
You think? Yeah,
they'd be upset.
We'd all be a great shamed about. Well, I'm not gonna speak for you guys.
I would be shamed.
Yeah,
I would be shamed about it.
Yeah.
I should go home to my parents right now and confess all of my deepest sexual misgivings and just end this curtain of shame, dude.
No, that's unfair to do.
Dad, I want to show you some videos I've watched in the past. We need to break these generational sex barriers.
No, that's
dude.
selfish, man. You're gonna go down and just dump that bad news on them.
True.
And then you feel better, and they got to just sit with it.
You know what?
Their son's a sex pervert.
I agree, dude. And also, they don't understand because they didn't have fucking internet porn. Yeah, they had it. Don't get me wrong.
They can't even utilize it though now.
Nah, dude. Yeah.
They don't even know how to find the good stuff.
No,
they're
idea.
Just clicking the first link.
I think with the geezers, geezers,
boobs.
Yeah, dude. They share gifts with each other.
Yeah.
Their boy might like send them like a topless like blonde and jean shorts, and they're like,
true. They did love that shit. They loved like
dude.
a girl in like Daisy Dukes with huge fake tits.
Yeah, dude.
I
like
like
washing
that.
a car.
Like the study
no,
home.
but like on a calendar, they're like, oh my god. Think what they'd do if they saw like a glory hole porn video.
oh, dude, for sure. I would
Chris,
fuck them up.
You like glory holes?
Yeah.
Ew, Chris.
What are you talking about?
God.
What are you talking about?
What type of glory holes do you like?
All kinds.
What type of pornography are you into these days?
How do you activate a
run the
how do you
gamut.
activate a glory hole?
I have no idea. I don't know how it works. I've never been to one. I don't know how it works.
Stick your fingers through and see what's up.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. I just watched the porn. Everyone seems to be on the same page about how to get it done. I don't,
Do you prefer your glory holes taped with like duct tape around the edges, or like a raw like cardboard hole, or like? Are you more of bathroom stall glory hole, or what you thinking about?
Man, I've looked all around, and I the ones where they like put one dick in from one side and they suck that one off, and then another one comes in, and then another one comes in. I get down with that. Sometimes they like walk into a video store and they're just like, "Look, I just need to suck a dick. Is there anything back there?" And they're like, "Yeah."
Nice.
Those ones I like.
Those are porns you watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about like? Do you ever imagine?
It's not my whole. That's not my whole thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm a complex person.
What else?
That's
what
just
else are you
that's just
firing up?
spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah.
You like pizza. You like fucking
right.
cakes.
Just this one category doesn't define me.
Yeah.
What do you like? Do you like
I'll
L'Oreal?
try not to even talk about it.
True, dude.
Yeah. What
don't
do you
get
think? I'm
kicked
going to
out.
talk
Oh my
about
God.
stuff
You
like
get
that?
kicked out of your
publicly?
house, dude.
Come on.
I can't believe you'd even say something like that.
You're gonna get
That's
kicked out of your
right.
house, dude.
What if my
You're back
parents
to
find out
family.
about
You're
my?
back to family dinner, dude. They're gonna go, "Well, you did what?
If they find out about my pornography?
You're banished."
No, I like just.
You like the amateur stuff. You like the hey, we found this girl who's like a yeah. Yeah, you told me. Yeah, you
I
like
told
that.
you?
Yeah, you told me that. You were
Yeah.
like,
What did I say?
you like the one where it's like she's never done porn before. This is her first one.
Oh,
That's the
he's
one
a
you
big-
like. Yeah.
What type of accusation?
Yes,
Oh my
yes.
God.
Yes.
Old Mia Farrow over here. Old Mia.
Are you
Yeah.
saying that Shane's sitting in the casting couch right now?
Yeah, well, no, it's not casting couch. It's the other one where they're like, "This is Rebecca." She they're like.
Are you
trying to
talking
make
about
fun of-
every single porn?
No.
You
A
like
lot
an
of them
intro?
have
You're saying he likes an intro.
Yeah, but it's that.
Oh, pardon me. I like to get to know the girls. Oh, I'm sorry.
You want to get to know him?
Yeah, I beg your pardon. I beg you for your pardon.
Oh, wow,
My
you're,
bad, dude.
you're 19.
Yeah.
You got a bright future.
That checks
ahead.
out.
You're a bright future ahead.
They said she's 19. That checks out. Checks out on my end. Go ahead.
I'm 19. She has like a faded tattoo
Yeah.
on her arm. Like, oh, she's more like 34.
No, I really don't like those that much
Oh, okay.
because the guy bothers the fuck out
Yeah.
of me. Like a guy talking to a girl on like the casting couch or whatever. He's like,
Brutal, dude.
"Oh God, you've got such a great pussy. Turn around, let me see your.
Yeah.
Now
Kills
touch
me.
the other side of the couch. Spread your pussy." It's like, ew,
Ew,
dude.
I never listened to any
When
of
cameramen get into it too.
Yeah.
Big like bang bus energy, dude. And the camera's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, show my boy your fucking butthole. You're like, ew, dude.
Yeah.
Like, stop.
I hate that.
Get out of
bang
this.
bus shit. I hate when they throw her out onto the street afterwards. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
This
some
is not
90s
funny.
energy though,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
That was when dudes were
Yeah.
like, yeah, cook that fucking slut out.
Fuck yeah. She made me feel good. Now get rid of her.
fucking slut.
Yeah, that bothers me.
Dude, the one other thing too about this whole situation going on nationally is
Great.
they're talking about the rise of incidents,
Sure.
which are bad. But one of the things in the criteria is shunning. There's like verbal attacks, physical attacks, and there's shunning.
Mm.
Which I was curious who was out here busting out shuns.
You just
Pretty fucked
ignore
up.
people.
Yeah, you just like if you like walk down the street, you just go.
You shun Asian people
Asian people. That's what,
due to the coronavirus.
yeah. You just go. I was curious how people would like report a shun or how you'd carry a shun out.
Yeah, I'm gonna
How
start.
you'd like
reporting
racistly
shuns.
shun a stranger. You just like go up like, hey, what's up? It's like what the fuck is
Yeah.
that? What's a shun?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Maybe people that used to be friends and
And
then
you shun them.
coronavirus started and they were like, well, we can't hang out with that person. They're Asian.
And then you just go like.
And then when they try to talk to you, you go,
You're going for a high five and you just go,
damn. A little too slow.
hate crime. Yeah, dude, that's fucking nuts, man. Just a fucking.
Yeah, those hate crime.
We can't
The
talk.
people
right now.
counting hate crimes and how they classify them, pretty odd. And
Yeah.
then they just hand over that huge chunk of data that's like 3,800 hate crimes against Asian people,
Yeah.
and then give it to the media. Just run like it's like there's been so many of these fucking things.
Yeah.
And then you look into it and it's like a homeless guy yelled a bad word.
Yep. And it's also like
Now, don't get me wrong.
it's
Times
totally
are tough.
believable. Yeah,
Times are tough.
it's totally believable. No, it's totally believable. There are people dumb enough
For
who are
sure.
like, wait, where did this virus come from? And they're like,
Yeah.
fucking motherfuckers. Like
Yeah.
that, I guarantee that exists.
Yeah, there's not zero hate crimes.
Of course.
But-
There was guys who watch news and they're like, motherfucker.
Yeah. It's like when like Indians were getting attacked after 9/11.
Yeah.
Sikhs.
Yeah, Sikhs.
Sikhs rule.
Sikhs got it. Yeah,
Sikhs do rule. We
I was
we
chilling
support
with
the
Sikhs. I was chilling with the guy. He was a Sikh this
Yeah.
weekend. Fucking
The
ruled,
fuck were you
dude.
doing
Yeah.
this weekend?
Was that a little party, bro?
You went partying?
Yeah, a little party.
Where'd you party?
I was partying responsibly, dude. I dine in responsibly.
Oh, you
Party.
dined in.
No,
you
I was
had
at a party.
nice dinner party.
Went to a little party, bro.
What type of party?
Little kids party.
Oh, all right, there you
Yeah,
go.
Little kids party. I was talking to this guy. He was so fucking funny. I think he's a little hammered, older gentleman. And he was like, we were going back and forth. Whenever I'm at like a party, people I don't know, and they're like, "Oh, what do you do?" I'm like, "I'm a comedian." And they're like,
Yeah.
he's like, "What? Oh shit, dude!" Blah, blah, blah. We start talking. This dude, he used to own oh, I don't want to put him out there, but he owned a thing that I was like a car wash that I used to go to all the time.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know. I was like, that fucking place rule. I was going through like
Yeah.
the one I used to get versus like the other place near me. It sucks. Dude, he's so fucking funny. He was just like talking about how he's like, you know, he's living out in California, and he's like, you know, I knew Neil Young. I was like, you know fucking Neil Young? And I was like, that's fucking. He's like, I knew Neil Young. I knew Shirley Temple. I'm like, how the fuck do you know Neil Young? He just goes,
Damn. Doing blow with Neil Young?
I don't know. That's all I got. From it.
Allegedly.
I don't know if he was saying he was in there doing it all the time in his bar. He was just what?
Ooh.
Wow.
At the kids' party.
That's a savvy old guy play.
Yeah.
He fucking ruled. Dude, this guy was so fucking funny. He ruled.
Nice.
Because if you had said anything else, you'd be like, I don't know. But drugs, you're like, maybe.
And
What's it like going to
it's a
fucking
solid
kids'
maybe.
parties?
So fun.
No, it's not.
So
it
much
can't
fun.
be.
Dude, it's so fun.
I've been to them.
When you have a kid, it's so fun. It's the dog park. It's like
True.
being to the dog park, only there's so much other things they can do.
Yeah.
So
You
much
just
fun.
let them out, and then you get to sit there.
Dude, like we all had our shoes off, so like there was just a pile of shoes, and Maya went and identified, I don't know how, my shoes out of a pile of like
That's awesome.
20-something shoes. I talked about that for about 20 minutes. That was
Yeah.
awesome. I was genuinely blown away.
Were you high?
Nah.
What?
And especially these days, right? They haven't seen that many kids. So every time they're like around kids, it's like just a big love fest, right?
Yeah, it was fun. We had a
Yeah.
good time. I was chilling there with another guy. I think he was an ICE agent. dude
Oh, no.
was cool as hell.
Did you try to abolish him?
I didn't know that's what he did. Otherwise, I would have absolutely attacked him or shunned him, dude. I
You
don't
should
know.
have shunned
I
him.
was like, no, the dude was funny as fuck. He
Nice.
was. Yeah, it was fun. People were just hammered. People were just drunk at a party.
People getting hammered?
Yeah, man. People
This is a
getting drunk.
daytime party?
Yeah, dude.
I don't like
There's a
that.
bouncy house. I got in the bouncy house.
Oh, there's a. All right. Now this is changing around a little.
dude, it was fun.
You got in the bouncy house?
Yeah, man.
How'd it go?
It was cool. I was in there with Maya. Then I got rushed with kids, and I was just like, I'm out of here.
Got to get out of here
Yeah.
because you're going to squash a kid.
Yeah, I had to. Well, I was in there with Maya, so I was more of an inactive. I was like laying
Laying
there.
down. Yeah.
But then the only way out, the kids were just pouring in, so I had to take the slide. So I fucking just climbed up, dude. It was tough carrying a kid and like climbing up an inflatable slide.
Yeah.
It was difficult. I made it down, slid down. And, like there was like one lady out there, like that's the only way you can get out. I had a blast, dude. I had so much
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, the kids party. It's also nice just being around people now. I used to always be like, I don't want to go. I don't want to do this. Now I'm around people. I'm just like, it's rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit there. And like,
Indianapolis was like the olden days.
was it really?
It was just packed. Every
Oh,
bar was packed.
Fuck yeah.
The shows were crowded. It was
Nice.
great.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
A lot of people in the street. It's just
Yeah, I forgot how much I hated that. People
do you mean?
just
Yeah.
scream because it was March Madness, so there was everybody was in Indianapolis,
Mm-hmm.
so everybody was in different their schools, so they're all like yelling the whole time, like whatever school they were from, they're
Yeah,
just
that stinks.
screaming that chant
Yeah.
and just drunk people hammered, like
That
hammered at
stinks.
like
Yeah.
4 p.m. Everyone was blacked out.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah. I encountered I was walking with Brittany one time, and someone had like some sort of college shirt on, and there was like, I think she was wearing something, and the guy was like a rival to that school, and he was like, oh, you know, they had like a friendly college basketball banner, and he was like, my wife's actually from, you know, KU, and
Yeah,
you know us, we're rivals. It's like we don't even talk about it. It's like, do you? That's like, stop.
that's
it.
where you fight.
Will you shut up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever I hear that, like, honey, I'm surprised no one fight. You know, no one fought each
They
other.
sell license plates that say "A House Divided"
Really?
for that exact type of couple, and it has both teams' logos, like a Duke and UNC logo.
Kills. I
A
hate,
House
I
Divided.
hate that. Dude.
And they put it on their Honda, not their Odyssey, Honda
Nah,
Pilot.
I was
So
about
the
to say,
wife
as a
feels like
pilot.
she's not a fucking loser,
That's why.
even though she is, for driving a van like an idiot.
Yeah, they just made vans like squares. And
Yeah, and they're like, now you're cool. You're still cool.
we put outlets in
You
here.
can
you're
still
fine."
have sex.
Yeah, dude. No, they're yeah. It's whenever I hear shit like that, I'm like, Is that was that? Is this a thing you say, or were
Yeah.
you guys genuine? That'd be funny. They genuinely like fucking bitch.
If I had a significant other that was
Michigan.
like all in on Michigan, it was like that would actually we would be a house divided. We could not stand. We would be a house
I
divided.
wonder if it could be healthy in a way, you know?
If I had a Michigan fan as a girlfriend,
Well, just in general, like, because you just fight about that one thing.
yeah, that'd be
Get it
nice.
all out in this one area and not
Yeah,
let
but
it bleed. And, you
if
know?
Michigan won,
Guarantee there's more.
Yeah.
I would be on her ass. I would be fucking furious if she was
Yeah,
like, "Go
yeah.
blue" after a Michigan win. I'd be like, "Your mom's fat. I'm glad your dad's dead.
You'd have to. Yeah,
I can't lose that.
You'd have to
You
disrupt
gotta come down hard on him. If someone makes fun of me slightly,
for sure.
absolute
Or
OL.
not even you. Just
They don't understand that
just
Notre
fucking
Dame's
rebels.
one of my OLs.
true.
So a PA on ND results in a fucking.
Yeah.
I'm glad your dad has cancer.
Yeah, you got to go hard.
Whoa. What's an OL?
Off limit.
Off limit.
I got a couple off limits.
There's a PA. There's off
PAs.
limits.
Yeah.
PAs let you know. That's when you just rattle your tail. You're like, hey, careful.
Yeah.
That's a PA.
You get close. That's a PA. Almost an OL.
I think 2 PAs. I think a repeated PA.
What's
is
a
an
PA?
OL.
2 PA.
Personal
Just a
attack.
personal
Oh,
attack.
okay.
Yeah.
2 PAs in a row. That's an OL.
It's bordering OL.
Oh, it's a PA, and they go, yeah, and they double down. It's like, all right.
All right. Now you're staring down the barrel of an OL.
I got to go home and write down my OLs, you know?
What do you think your OLs would be? I'm not going to use them.
I can think of a few.
Yeah. Okay, just anything about my life.
No, Chris. So why are you
That's
so
a PA?
sad? What are you
What?
depressed about?
Yeah,
You've been a
what's it
sad
about?
boy this whole
Oh,
fucking
well,
time.
you know,
dude.
relationship implode. That started it.
You want to talk about that at all? I don't want. I don't need to. I don't need to.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
No, we don't need
We
to.
can talk
That's-
about the. We could do a general.
What
high
happened?
level
Why did it?
overview.
What happened?
We just don't. We don't want. We don't.
You don't work. You fight.
Yeah.
You break up.
Yeah. Well.
make
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. We just have different love languages.
You heard
Yeah.
that?
I guess what I would
What's your
say.
love language?
My love language is my family's love language is just like I'm here, aren't I? That's like kind of the
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I could be somewhere else, but I'm not.
Heard
That should be mean a lot to you.
Yeah.
You know? And she likes dramatic overtures, you know?
Yeah.
And
Classic boy-girl relationship.
Yeah. So it just yeah, we run into conflict. Where like she also likes to make like she likes to force because I'm not constantly doing like crazy, oh my God, it's your fucking birthday stuff.
yeah.
I wish you would though.
Do more of that.
Yeah, even for me. Just
I got you a nice painting. for your
Yeah, that
birthday.
was one thing you've ever done, but that's all right. Sorry, go ahead. I'm saying maybe she
You
has
want
a
me to
point.
throw it?
Maybe she has a point.
She
Go
no,
ahead.
no, she does have a point. She does have a point.
You're very
I think
distant.
I think about that a lot. That's why I started gaming. I'm trying to get involved in.
You're trying to
Nice,
get.
man.
Yeah,
I wanna-
he's trying to get involved with.
online.
He's tired of being
communities.
distant, so he's
Yeah.
gaming.
What
Yeah,
games
well,
you
I'm trying to
playing?
figure
I
out
don't
ways to
under-
talk more.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you understand how distant that makes.
I
you.
know. I realize that there's a bit of a problem there, but it is. Well, I hang out with I'm hanging out with a couple boys and just talking. That's good. It's nice to be able to check in. I just I'm bad at picking up in the phone and calling people. I always feel like I'm bothering people. You
Yeah.
know.
You
So-
typically you are if you're calling people.
Right. Exactly. So I don't have that.
Not just you. Not just you. I
know.
call people constantly because I'm always driving.
Yeah,
Time slaving.
but it is nice.
It took me a while to get over that, being like I'm not absolutely bothering someone by calling them.
Yeah.
And if
it's-
you are,
yeah.
it's like, oh, okay. I'll
Or
talk-
like
I'll
shooting
talk to
off. I don't know, shooting off an email.
You
like,
email
I don't-
people.
I don't
Like,
know.
hey, what's
Any type of communication, doing more of that.
All
would
right.
be
Well,
nice,
let's
you
go
know?
back to why you're depressed.
What games
This
you
is-
playing?
I started playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Never
Perfect
played
game.
Grand Theft Auto before, other than just like sitting down at someone's house that had it on,
Yeah.
playing it. And
So you've taken time just to like start like virtually murdering hookers and taking time to reflect.
yeah, I was hanging out with like some friends of mine have like an online, like they have an online
You
game.
can play together.
Yes.
Oh, that's
so
so
I
fun.
dropped in
Fuck.
and they're like, yo, let me show you everything. They have like apartments that are all like hooked up and set out and they got like cars and shit. We just jumped in their car and just like, he was like, we're going to a convenience store. There was like 3 or 4 of us who just broke out, shot up the convenience store, robbed it.
I mean, this
got
is
in the car.
this is
It was
crazy.
It was so much
So
fun.
you're depressed and distant, and this is what you're going to do.
Yeah. Well, it's social. It is so. It's like I'm getting out there. I'm doing it. I don't know. It's like it's nice to have a thing that you're doing other than I don't know. That's
Yeah.
the thing when you just call someone on the phone. feel like you got to like make conversation be interesting.
Yeah, you
this
can't just sit
fills
there.
the void a little bit. Yeah.
Just with graphic violence.
Yeah. Well, it's also fun. You realize how shitty you guys would be at doing anything like we literally
That's
broke into
very
this
fun.
convenience store and two of us shot each other. We died, because we're just fucking inaccurate. So, like, then we had to drive. We got in like a helicopter and flew away.
God, that sounds so fun.
Popped a tire in the car. Cops got us. It was a mess.
Oh man.
And dude, then I literally I just sat down. I've only played for a little bit. I sat down for like 2 or 3 hours and played with these guys. And like at the end, they showed me how to like buy a house.
You're moving up.
You got some real estate,
House, dude. I genuinely was like, damn, this feels good. This feels good to have a home. To have a home. Like I got a place in the Hollywood Hills. It was like.
You go out and murder with your boys.
Yeah, I got a car. I was like,
what kind of
damn,
car? What are
dude,
you
life
pushing?
is
Yeah,
all
what are you
right.
pushing?
I don't know.
What's that one? What's it called? The cool one in the.
I literally,
That
just,
sounds
I, literally
very
just
fun.
I literally have like a plain like white
The
sedan.
Cobra. I forget.
Keeping it low key.
You got a white sedan.
You're driving Kia, Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That genuinely
was-
sounds so
I can't
fun.
wait
Dude,
for your
it
Grand
was-
Theft Auto player to get depressed and not come out of the house. When you play the game, you just lay in bed.
No, man, I just driving. You go drive. You know,
It
You
is
just
nice
meet up-
driving
meet-
around in that game.
Yeah, driving
Yeah.
around. You could do a mission. You know,
Yeah, man. That's fun.
I was trying to leave. This guy contacted me about robbing a casino, so I'm gonna have to do that next time I get back. Yeah,
Nice.
that'll be
fuck,
fun.
Dude,
It's
you
gonna
guys
be
know?
doing Ocean's 11?
Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna be. We got hired by some Asian people.
Nice.
This is a game.
It's
I
the
don't
game,
know.
dude.
It's just a game. I don't know. Yeah, they hired us because they're making a play. I think one of their friends owns the casino and they're not happy about it. So, yeah, I don't know. That's one I'll do on my own. But
Fuck yeah,
you know,
Yeah.
you could start doing all kinds of shit with your.
Are you
with
playing
your buddies.
PC or are you playing with
I'm
an
playing
Xbox?
PC. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like fire the
Yeah.
PC, dude.
Yeah. Dude, it
You getting
is
in?
I might.
hop
That'd be
in,
incredible.
I
dude.
might go rob a 7-Eleven
Dude,
with O'Connor.
it
dude.
is
Yeah.
so much
Well,
fun.
now I want in. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. It is so, dude. All in the car together is the
Damn,
most fun
dude.
thing in the world, dude.
That's
It
fun.
is like running from the cops with your boys is fucking
Yeah.
awesome. It's so,
Oh, man,
it's
look at
so
this.
much
I haven't
fun.
seen this enthusiasm.
Dude,
That's
it
what I'm
is.
talking
It
about,
is
dude.
so.
Where
much
was this
fun.
all weekend?
What? I didn't have my
You're
sister.
crying. You're so excited. Your eyes are watering.
Dude, it is literally the most fun thing in the world.
Yeah, dude.
Wait till you start playing Tetris. You and your buddies are gonna go nuts.
No, Tetris. What?
You don't like Tetris?
No.
All
That's
right.
not fun.
What?
Tetris rules.
I hate Tetris.
Yeah, I was
No,
playing this.
sorry,
I was
dickhead.
playing. I hate Tetris, dude. I got an
The fuck
Oculus.
is your
man.
problem?
I'm buying. I'm
I
buying
stink
it.
at Tetris, dude.
What?
I stink.
Oh, I told you that time with Soda, that girl didn't know how to play Tetris.
Yeah,
It's one of my
stacked-
favorite
just
stories.
Stacked up the blocks.
I was just high watching this lady. We were playing Tetris in this hotel room, and she had no idea how to play Tetris, so you could only play like 4 at a time.
Yeah.
And I was the odd man out, just sitting there. I was high watching this lady because everybody's only looking at their own screen. This lady's just stacking everything straight down. Just like, she just kept losing right away. Be like, I have no idea what this game is. No one told her. They were like, it's Tetris. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
It's fun.
I think
I
I
built the
instinctively
highest
figured
thing.
it out. I think I was playing. I was
Of
like,
course.
oh, sweet.
Yeah, you would imagine.
That's so fucking funny. Just to fucking just stack the blocks and be like, done,
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
Beat you.
done.
Got to the top first.
Game over. Done.
So you got Grand Theft Auto going.
I got Grand Theft Auto going. I downloaded this game Forza 4, which is like just like a racing game,
Yeah.
a car game. That was fun.
You just want to go fast.
Well, yeah. Well, those were just games that people told me were good. I got a railroad game, building a railroad empire. Yeah, getting
Hell yeah.
making sure Chicago's getting the grain it needs. It's just meat and beer. That's how you build the city.
Hell yeah.
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 Yeah, I
You
feel like
branch
pretty
out.
soon we can just stop worrying about our lives altogether, dude. Plug in. All we
I
got
know.
we do another hard 10 years, 15. By then, we'll probably be on UBI. We'll be in the car, dude. Just
I'm ready for
you
it.
want to rob another 7-Eleven today? Yeah.
I'm ready for
Fire
it.
me up.
VR. We've been playing VR.
I heard you've been in.
Yeah.
You might be more of a virtual bro, dude.
I think I found something here. I'm liking what
That's nice.
I'm doing. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I could tell you were interested in video games when you would watch me play FIFA for
Yeah.
5 hours.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
also like.
He
watching-
became a
I like
fan
watching-
of Hull City.
I
That was
do.
my team.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, well,
He
you
knew
play,
the players. It was great.
play a great brand of soccer. It's exciting, you know.
Damn,
This
Chris,
is like,
this is the guy I love.
I'm just
Coming
saying.
in here, high energy, enthusiasm.
Yeah, you like. I like watching you build the team.
Yeah,
the choices
recruiting.
you're making.
Yeah.
You know.
I can watch video game. I can watch someone play video games for a long time.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
It's fun. God, I'm so fired up, dude. I'm just
Dude,
playing. I
I'm
didn't know it was
telling
multiplayer GTA.
yes, dude. It is.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It is
Oh,
so
It's pretty
great.
neat.
'Cause that's every time I'm playing GTA. When I play by myself, I would do something really cool and like turn to look for somebody and be like,
Dude, and the other thing is that there's other people doing crazy shit
the whole
that
time.
you're not friends with. Yeah, yeah. So it's like someone's just robbing cars and ripping by and the cops are chasing them. It's
Yeah.
just like they're blowing shit up. That's just like
The
outside
worst is when
your
they
house.
kill you, though.
Yeah,
When
that's
someone
fucked
just
up. That
pulls
would
up
piss
and
me
just
off,
lights
dude.
you up.
Oh,
It's pretty. That's
so
why I
hilarious.
started playing Grand Theft Auto Online, and then just random people just kept murdering me.
Oh man.
God, that
Okay.
sounds so fun.
Well, that's why you got to put a squad together.
I
True.
don't have fucking friends.
Yeah, I'm here.
Everybody hates
I'm
me.
here. No, I'm here.
That would be tight. How big of a squad can you? Is there a limit to how big of a squad?
No,
you
I
put together?
think you can have. Yeah, a lot of people in there.
Who's on your squad?
It's me, Mekki, Abramowitz.
That's how you shun. You want to talk shunning?
Abramowitz.
That little motherfucker shunned me.
True. We got
That
a
was an
whole.
absolute shunning.
Nah.
Oh,
I don't know.
You got to go
I
to
don't know anything
GTA
about
and
it.
kill his fucking ass, dude.
I might. Yeah,
Do not.
you want to start a fucking
That's
squad?
my. That's
Yeah.
my. That's my boy.
We're coming to
Oh,
fuck you guys
no.
up.
Oh,
dude.
let's do it.
This
dude.
is gonna ruin my
Overall,
online
I'd
GTA
love to
life.
be
I'm
able to
gonna be between squads.
I'd love.
It's gonna be a nightmare.
Yes.
We're
What was
gonna,
I-
we're gonna roll like 400 deep,
Oh,
dude.
What was
Just
I
like-
doing not ruining this for you? I didn't know. Well, in my
You didn't
defense,
know I was
I didn't know
excited.
you liked it this much, which is probably good you kept it from me. But I am going to order a gaming PC, install it in my room, get very good, and ruin it. Anytime I hear you turning that PC on,
Right next to each
yeah,
other.
I'm going to go fucking kill him.
Oh, Shane's gonna be in a helicopter
I'll be
with a bazooka. Just
Oh man, that's terrible news.
oh
Yeah.
my god, dude! If you ascended to like just like a what's the wickedest weapon you can get? I know bazooka was
I
pretty
haven't
hot
even
in Vice City.
begun to figure out. Like I've just used like a pistol. I think I picked up a shotgun at some
Damn,
point.
dude.
Yeah, but I haven't. I dipped my toes in. I only played for like 2 or 3 hours, but it was.
You're
amazing.
grimy. You're in the streets, dude. You got a little
I'm
pea
just coming
shooter
up.
on you.
Dude. I just got in there.
Damn, dude.
I'm figuring out how to drive. How to hit ramps,
Nice.
how to brake, turn, drift.
Is it pretty like realistic in terms of how like hard it is to drive?
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
yeah.
good. All like the mechanics of it and stuff are great.
Fuck,
Yeah.
dude. What's it called? What's the name? What number is it?
It's Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah.
I might have to fire it up, dude.
I want you guys in there. I want you guys to all get quests, Oculus quests,
We got a quest right now.
dude.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm like, get in your ass.
dude, I, you know what? I welcome it. I welcome
yeah.
it. We can join it. We could get 4 of us going in a military sim,
That would be tight.
working together,
That'd be tight.
planting explosives,
Where?
taking out enemies anywhere, desert, subway,
Can you go to
airport.
Can you go to jail?
We cannot beget violence. Do you understand me?
We're saving it all for the
We're
digital
done
realm.
begetting
Channel it
violence.
into
Yeah,
the-
dude, it's like Westworld. We're taking all of like the fucking dudes who would otherwise spring off and just channeling them to like the new
Yeah.
world. Like we have a
Yeah.
place for you. You
Yeah.
guys can go.
Yes.
It's actually reasonable, but
It's that little. Did you ever see Westworld in season 2 when they part that veil and they're like trying to make it through?
no.
Westworld's.
I actually didn't like Westworld.
When did you stop watching?
I think season 1.
Yeah.
Dude, it gets season 1 is like I guess so, it drags. The first episode of season 2 is the slowest, most boring episode of TV ever. And everyone I talk to goes, I watched the first episode of season 2. I said, fuck this.
Yeah.
The next episode after season 2
Picks up.
for the rest of the time. It's the best show,
Damn.
at least for me. I thought it was like
Yeah,
the
let's
best show,
check it out. They set the table nicely.
dude. Season 2, episode 1 is just like because season 1's kind of a dragger. You're watching it like, all right,
Yeah.
a little slow. First episode, you go, fuck this show. Then I like, dude, it took me years. We watched the first episode.
Yeah, we
twice.
watched it together the first
Dude,
time.
I watched
Yeah.
it once with you. I watched it twice with Brittany. Abandoned it both times. I was like, let's try
Yeah.
it again. Abandoned it. I was like, fuck this season 1. I was like,
You ever watch True Blood?
Yeah.
You would like that.
I liked it back when it came out back in the day.
Yeah.
and then it became the worst show in the world.
Yeah, it did.
I hated
became
True Blood
so
right
bad.
from
It
the
really,
jump.
it was bad from the start. It was just
The
like
way the vampires would move, like they were.
Well, this is
just
before.
like-
To be fair, this is before we knew vampires were. What are you talking about? The fast move?
Yeah.
yeah, but see, I knew that was up. You like vampires? Yeah, you're a vamp, dude.
True.
But it wasn't even a cool like flash. It was like a jittery like.
Yeah, it was like Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people crossing the street in New York in like 1905.
Yeah. Yeah. That was before I knew vampires were gay. To be fair,
Okay.
I was just like vamps. All right. Then there
Yeah.
was 9 million other vamp shows, and I was like, ah, damn it,
Yeah.
fell into a girl hole.
Yeah.
Girl trap. Vamp shows were a big. What was the one? Twilight.
Twilight, which
know-
came out first.
Twilight,
Did it?
probably.
Probably. Twilight was a book, was it? Was it not?
I think
Yes.
so was True Blood.
Whoa.
Oh, dude. Whoa. man.
Somebody's writing a lot of erotica for teens.
Yeah.
Do you see the fucking books Billy found?
Yeah, I
That was
did.
fucked
I
up.
heard about it.
Yeah, Billy did some demolition for some old rich dude's house and found like really disturbing old bondage books and like wife forced into set. It was like
Yeah.
fucked up shit.
Lord.
It was like snuff porn but in a book
Sure.
format. Which when somebody takes the written word and bastardizes it like that, it pisses me off.
Yeah, it makes the written word come worthy.
Yeah,
Not for me.
Also, to be that perverted that long ago, that guy had a
With a typewriter, like
For some reason,
yeah. Or to find that dude.
for some reason, shooting an obviously fake mother, son, stepbrother, stepsister porn is less weird than writing
Agreed.
about that.
Agreed.
Writing about that is way fucking
Writing about that in
weirder.
like 1950, whenever this thing came. This is
Yeah.
an old book.
Yeah.
So, and then this guy had to like procure them. He had to go around and like he was going to adult bookstores and be like, "What else do you got?
yeah, it was like 1950. So it was like
Where are the other books going?"
yeah, it's like
Into
a
the back.
it's like pre-civil rights movement. So
Yeah.
you'd like read about teen bondage and then also be like, well, black people shouldn't be going to our school.
Yeah.
Like you're the horniest dude ever. You're also like, I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you. And another thing. Yeah, man.
Yeah, baby.
Let's
Haha. You want to jump?
Yeah, let's jump. Let's make the
Let's
jump.
end the episode. Chris, thank
Let's
you
loop
very
her.
much.
No, pleasure.
Thank
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. This could be the
Fantastic.
Patreon we're going to. This could be the regular episode.
Who
We'll
knows?
see. The bees are unresponsive, dude. We've got an absolutely
He's
elusive
probably in the
bees.
nether realm, dude.
He's being a fucking jerk.
He's probably getting operated
He's
on,
hitting
dude.
light speed for sure.
Yeah.
Beezer's
Well,
probably getting operated on. Probably has the machine elves tearing him
True.
apart right now, dude.
I don't know. I did
yeah,
introduce.
what are you guys doing?
I introduced Beezer to the Quest this weekend, and he's
You
hooked.
hit him with the Oculus.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
hooked. He got
He's
sucked
on the
in.
Oculus?
Yeah, Beezer's on the Oculus. His thighs
So he
got
may-
sore from boxing.
Yeah, he was.
The next day, he
He
was
was-
sore. We had a sore bees from virtual boxing.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, our we will all slowly dilapidate pretty soon. It's good. The Oculus is just one thing, dude. You're gonna have eventually a room in your house that you don't even need the headset. You go in and it's just like full immersion. So
That's
What are we
something to look forward to.
what are we gonna do?
We're gonna
Brittany,
let's end this. Oh, good.
Brittany threatened me the other day. She was
Oh,
saying
all right.
something like,
Here we go.
I kept saying like, oh, I was talking tease, and I was like, yeah, keep talking. I could automate your fucking job, right? I was just fucking
Yeah.
with her. And she's like, there's one job you can't automate, and I'm like, give me 15 years, I probably could.
Oh,
She's like,
yeah.
Fuck you.
Actually, yeah, you definitely can automate that.
Blowjob machine,
now.
dude. Blowjob
Yeah.
machine.
Dude, you get VR and a blowjob machine.
See you later.
Dude, I'm blown away by
Done.
VR porn without a VR headset. Just going,
Yeah.
scrolling and being like, whoa, dude,
Yeah.
look at the edge of the bed. I can see it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Now you've got the Oculus.
Yo, what is
Yeah.
up, dude?
What's going on over
Good,
there?
dude.
What have
I'm
you been up
telling
to?
you.
What's
I'd-
good? Do you like?
Oh yeah.
Do you do
Oh,
what?
Yeah. Do you look around? Yeah, dude. Like I don't know. I'm not a big fan of orgy porn. You know,
Sure.
not a big fan of just one dude and a million not satisfying a million chicks watching that. I hate that. But in VR, it's like
Something-
okay.
something to be
Okay,
said
I
for
get it. I get it.
So what do? You have virtual orgies in there?
Yeah.
In the room right next to you.
No, never when you're around.
Ew.
Never when you're around.
You sit on the bed like.
Yeah,
Can
and
you
they're
do
like
virtual-
talking in your ear, like it's it's like 3D audio, so it's like
Ah.
yeah.
Can you do virtual DP?
With another guy.
Yeah, they do have that.
You and Tommy both wear the Oculus.
Yeah, from different perspectives.
Ew, dude, I
That
use
would-
your Oculus.
That'd be disgusting. That'd be disgusting.
Ew.
Oh, fuck. That'd be disgusting.
So, what type of pornography are you VRing, and what's that?
I haven't.
experience like?
I only did it. I only did it once.
What noises do you think
How?
you make? Because if you've got that 3D
I
audio,
just like I don't know when I don't know. I have like a thing. There's certain like.
do you
like, if I
answer
get a
them?
new-
Do you respond to
What?
them? Is
What?
the immersion so real that like they whisper something you're like, "What, baby?"
No. But one time, one of them like licked my nipple, and I was like, I was like, whoa. And sometimes they go in to like kiss you, and like I have to stop. I have to stop from like tilting my head. Like my head will tilt, and I'll be like, what the fuck?
a
are
dog.
You doing? Yeah.
This might
Saying, do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah, it's bad.
I just gotta go with it, dude.
It's yeah.
If you're in the virtual
Do
realm,
you want to go for a kiss?
No, because I immediately think of just someone looking at me, going like,
Oh man, they
and how fucking
they only
awful
Oculus,
that would be.
dude. They only Oculus if I'm not in the house. As
True.
soon as I leave or go to bed, they have Oculus parties. Him and Tommy,
Yeah.
they clear out the living room, and
It's
Chris
so
goes in the
fun.
kitchen and they play guns,
it's,
It's
so,
so
fun,
sick, dude.
and they are
Well,
terrified.
you're,
that I'm,
you're like a velociraptor of nut tapping, dude. If you're in there with the Oculuses,
I'll give you that, but I've never damaged your penis. I've touched
No.
it.
He
that's
fucks me.
yeah, true.
Every time I walk through the kitchen, I like.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
When you leave, the dragons expose their belly.
Dude.
Fucking.
I'm telling you, the feeling you have in VR of like, because Tommy will be like, he'll have elevation, he'll be up in a tower somewhere like with the chain gun. I'll be with him like sniping people, and we'll be out of ammo, right? And so you got to go to like an ammo box that's like heavily defended.
How do you not bump into shit when you're walking around?
They do.
You do first.
They
of all,
punch
for sure.
everything. They bang their heads. He's in the kitchen. There's just knives hanging by
Yeah.
magnets all around him.
I punched the pots and pans a couple times.
You really fucked your hand up on the counter that one time, didn't
One
you?
time I fucked my cat. One time there was
Oh,
like an
your
ammo
head?
box on the floor. There was an ammo
You had to
box
get
on
to
the
it.
floor in the game, right? So I go over to it and I like, or no, it was the ammo box was actually up on like a counter, and I picked out a clip and dropped it. I had to go down and pick it up, and I slammed my head into the counter. It was so embarrassing. But dude, when you waste some dudes, grab the ammo, bring it back to your boy, and hand it off in like real life, and he loads
so
up.
Sick, dude.
It's a good feeling. It's a good
Fuck.
feeling.
That's
Or if
awesome.
he's surrounded by dudes, he gets shot and he's like incapacitated. You take him out, you get over there, stick him with a syringe, get him back up.
Yeah. This all sounds very gay.
No, it's awesome. It's so awesome.
You're wasting dudes.
If you're far
sucking
away,
dudes.
you have to use a radio to talk. But if you're close, you can just shout to him. It's sick.
Fuck, that's fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
I've tried it. I'm not a big fan.
No,
VR?
you put it on and you like look at it a little bit. You haven't.
Yeah, it
you
is
haven't
cool.
really
It's
wandered
cool.
around,
It's
yeah.
definitely cool to see. I'll never allow myself to immerse.
to fully immerse.
I can't.
Well, come on, you love it.
I can't. I don't like it. I got enough video games going on.
Yeah.
I don't need to add more video games.
Yeah, especially ones that fully take away your range of vision. For like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Um,
I'm scared of the Oculus. I might never come back. I did indoor skydiving one time with the Oculus, and I was like,
you wore it during the, I didn't know that.
I wore it
didn't know
during
that.
the thing, and it feels like you're falling out of a plane. It's fuck. I mean, I never did it for real,
Whoa.
but I was genuinely like, I'd be like, it's fake, dude. It's relaxed. It's fake. I remember just being like, this is kind of nerve wracking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because then you fall and you don't, you just land in an air tunnel. But
Dude, I downloaded like a World War I like dogfight game.
like dogfighting.
Yeah, like
No, like planes.
but planes. Planes. yeah. You just fight dogs. You just stand.
Yeah, so with dogfighting in World War One for some reason.
And dude, I played it for 10 minutes and I started sweating and almost puked because it's just like the motion sickness is crazy.
Yeah, Chris
trying
gets
to
into
fly
it.
and
Well,
play.
you get into it more than you have to. I've seen you like diving and laying on the
Oh
floor.
yeah.
Chris like actually
God,
like
dude.
Yeah, I like it. I
moves
like it.
fast and
Yeah.
What
shit.
about like an open field? That'd be sick to play in like a big open field where you just kind of move about.
Yeah, well, that's what the like that military game is like that. You can more or less stand still. I mean, you like duck and move and like can shoot around stuff.
Gotcha.
And, like, but you can stay pretty much stationary.
Tight.
It's great.
That's
It's
awesome.
so much fun.
I bet it is. You guys seem to be having a blast. It's
Yeah,
funny that
yeah.
Tommy has to wait till I go. So then we'll be sitting there in the living room, and they're both just very eager for me to go to sleep.
That's not true. I like.
You can
doing
tell they're
whatever
both
we're
like
doing.
waiting for them to be able to play their game.
Oh, what's their concern with you being around?
I guess they think I'd be mean to them.
You gonna ring their doorbell?
I think, yeah. They
I
both think,
don't care. I've already
You
been
don't.
caught on tape many times.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm out
The
there.
tapes are absolutely
there, and I'm
so fun to
loving
watch.
it.
They're
Yeah, dude.
so fun to
I
watch.
walk out of my room and that's just in the kitchen is him.
Yeah,
Fuck,
you
that's
get a
so
workout. The boxing is tough.
I bet. Hell yeah. What you got, bro?
I just got a notification from the Beezer. The Beezer has landed.
Yes.
Just parked. The
Yes,
Beezer's here.
dude.
All right, so we're going to switch over to the next episode. Perhaps Patreon, perhaps regular. We're not sure.
We don't know.
If not, I don't know what that first note I have in here, but check out the Finger Hut Bakery out in Indiana.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
great
Amazing.
great cake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Got
Cake
some
and
cakes,
pastries.
too?
Yeah, guy
Dude, we
dropped.
had these
So don't
apple
worry,
bars.
after I had the soft pretzel, Buffalo Bites, 20 Bud Lights, also a bunch of cake at about
Oh
midnight.
my God, dude. That's the absolute Prince diet, dude.
It was.
We had these apple bars that were unbelievable.
Yeah, the apple bars.
They're apple
Fuck
bars.
yeah,
They're
man.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, call them.
Yeah.
Me Columno.
Just trying to do.
I'm sorry. I'm
No.
sorry for my
Sorry.
co-host.
Sorry.
Just trying to
offending you,
do.
dude.
Just trying to do an impression of me now for
Sorry.
an hour.
Very
Yeah,
offensive.
definitely.
Very
Fair enough.
offensive.
If there's dead air, I'm just going. Here we go.
How are you, bro?
That's all.
Does
it's-
that piss you off when people do that?
It can do, yeah.
Really?
Why?
Well, it's just so that sometimes it's just like I know I get it, but
Oh yeah.
I don't hate on their fun because
Yeah.
it's like if I was Indian, I'd be doing the same thing, you know. If an Indian was beside me, I'd be
Would you?
all up in their face.
Well, that's the thing. You're like the only one we can do this to.
yeah, I know.
You know,
I know.
if you were Indian, I wouldn't be sitting here like, oh, don't go burp.
I'd be just shaking my head and shit.
Yeah, I wonder, are you guys allowed to do that in Ireland?
Shake the head.
Yeah, make fun of
Yeah, in
Indians.
Ireland, you can do
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Yeah, I think Ireland's.
It's tough now because we didn't have immigrants forever. So we were all just like, yeah, we love black people and stuff like that. And then we just let a load of them in. And now there's a lot of race wars going on. So it's like, for years, we were like, no, there's no racism here. It's like, there's no one to be racist against.
yeah,
And now it turns out, yeah, we've got some,
you guys are capable of it.
we've got some underlining problems, I guess.
Which the guys who came over should have told you guys. You know, all the Irish people that came to America should have
they
written
came-
back like, "Oh, we're very capable of it."
You wouldn't believe the
Yeah, where
the
are you
streets
guys
are paved with
getting immigrants
racism.
Where are you getting immigrants from?
Um,
It's like New Jersey.
Just have. yeah.
yeah. There's a lot of Mexicans come over.
Really?
No,
I was about to say, dude.
Oh,
That's
that'd be
that's
wild.
the battle royale.
If the lads and the Irish linked up,
They're linked, dude. Genetically speaking, I really think, dude. We
Well-
were talking about the mythology in the
yeah.
Mayan tale. There's a Cahulan or whatever. There is a Cahulan in Maya or
Oh,
in
sure.
in the Mayans. So I think they're the same people.
Yeah,
I think Mexicans and Irish people are
That's
the
fair.
same.
they're very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sort of working, drinking,
Yep.
making
Loving God.
just love like
Catholicism.
love fart jokes and stuff.
farts,
Yeah,
farted.
Yeah, dude. If Ireland got a wave of Mexicans, dude,
yeah.
it would become the greatest nation on earth.
They would get so hammered.
True, it'd be a lot of fights, dude. They're the two most fightingest people.
Yeah,
Dude.
a lot of stabs.
Do Spanish fight a lot?
What's that?
Like Mexicans? Do they fight a lot?
Yeah, dude.
I didn't
Do
know
the
that.
Spanish?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh, or do you mean the Mexicans?
I'm talking about the same people here.
Oh, okay.
What, you mean European?
I thought you were
skins?
asking about Spain.
No, we're
Yeah.
talking
no.
about Mexicans.
Okay.
Mexicans love to fight.
Do they?
If you go,
Wow.
if I remember reading a book, 'cause I was going to go to Mexico, and it was like a tourist book, and they were saying like fist fights are very common. Fist fights are like whatever. Stabbings when people are like, whoa, break it up. It's like a
Yeah.
fist fight is like whatever, but
Yeah,
someone
you
busts
want-
out.
you want
If
even-
you're really pissed, you'll bust out a knife.
Yeah, guy told me that exact same thing in Spain.
Really?
Yeah, like verbatim.
About
He's
Mexico
like,
or
yeah,
Spain?
about Spain. Like they'll fight, and then someone will stab if they're dishonored enough. It's usually like you're allowed to like slap for some reason.
Yeah. Oh,
Are you allowed to slap in
Slapping's
Spain?
like slapping's like a common like
Mhm.
way to settle a dispute. If you go close fist, that's considered like you're trying to fight, and you're allowed to stab now.
Wait, are you allowed to physically slap in Spain?
I think so.
You have a license to slap?
Yes.
Damn. Backhand or forehand?
Well, it depends.
True.
It depends what the offense was.
I
Questioning
honestly
like my honor.
just a slapping.
just to settle it real quick.
Yeah.
That's a slapping, right?
No, that's a back.
Oh yeah.
But if it's perhaps mocking one of my lovers,
Yeah.
how dare you?
Yeah.
I would honestly believe if someone told me Spain allows slapping, I'd be like, I believe that.
Most likely.
I think they can.
Yeah.
We got to bring that. We need to allow slaps, dude. Slapping is genuinely, it's pretty harmless. It's just kind of like Like it's like a rattlesnake, dude. It's like
Yeah.
it's a little rattle on the tail. Like I'll fucking slap you right across the face. If you want to slap me back, you can try.
I told you I slapped my friend.
Why'd you slap your friend?
He punched me in the dick, and I slapped him as hard as I could, and it was like a hard
Yeah.
It buckled him.
Wait, why did
his
he punch
knees,
you?
he like went down.
Did he like
was
Johnny
just blacked
Cage
out.
you?
He was just blacked out.
Did he do a split and punch you in the dick?
No,
or
he did not Johnny Cage. He was like hammered, and he saw me doing it.
What?
But it wasn't like fun. It was like almost out of aggression.
Wow.
What the fuck,
And I
dude?
slapped him, and he was like, he was hammered. He got hammered, and then everybody held him back after he tried to assault me.
You were
We
in
were
your
just
legal
leaving.
right.
I was
you were,
leaving.
You were defending your penis.
Yeah,
You were within your.
I was
legal right.
absolutely-
That's one of the Spanish rules. Defend your penis at all
That's how
costs.
all duels
That's a
started.
slapping.
That's how all duels started.
how do the Irish feel about the Spanish?
We like their country. We don't necessarily like them.
Why not? I like them.
You do?
Yeah, I like them.
I think maybe because you could speak Spanish.
Oh, you don't like them because different language.
Because they don't speak
That's
English.
just
yeah.
it.
That's they're fucking. You get with it.
Yeah,
Fucking. You better learn. Not even my language. You better learn English.
Yeah,
That's funny you're saying there's no like problem with racism in Ireland. I was doing an open mic at Fergie's, and remember that? Were you there that night? There was the Irish couple.
yeah, I believe so.
So the one guy came over and was just like, I was talking to Sidney Gant, and he walked over. He's like, "Watch out, that guy will steal your shoes." What?
Yeah, he heard about it. He heard
That
about
guy
all
will
the.
steal your shoes.
That's nice.
I feel like it got like almost less hurtful because he added your shoes. If he had just said that guy's on a steal, you're like, come on, dude. But he's like, your shoes. You're like, that's what you.
It's kind of a jolly way.
He's
to
not.
bring
He's
it.
not taking
True.
anything else. Just
take
your
your
shoes.
sneakers off.
Yeah, like a mythical villain,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
sure.
a reverse Saint Nick.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So Ireland's pretty racist. They're not liking the immigrants. I don't
I don't know.
To be fair, I think in any country there's a bunch of people who don't like immigrants.
Yeah,
It's something you're born. I think it's like a thing you.
it's like when dudes from a different school come to your party.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's instinctive. It's in there, no matter what. If you're
Yeah.
somewhere and someone else shows up, you're like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
I think it's just a personality thing. I think there's just a personality type who just goes, "There's huh? Do we know them?" And like,
Yeah.
from another. It's like, get them the fuck out of here. I swear to
Yeah.
God, I think it's just I floated this at Bryn Mawr. I was like, I think it's more just a personality issue. And they're like, you can't let that off the hook. This is
No.
like, some people just don't like people that you know.
It's a type C personality.
Yeah, they don't know what they're up to, and they go, "Where are you guys coming from?" And then they read
Yeah.
the news, and it's like all of them are rapists, and you're like, "I fucking knew it.
I knew
I
they were
had a
rapists."
fucking hunch.
Yeah.
I had a fucking hunch."
Well, they're probably coming.
Call it. Yeah.
They're
Call
coming
it.
from Africa.
They're from Africa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight from.
Like from like Muslim Africa, or from like
Don't know. I honestly don't know.
God.
Never even thought about asking. Never
should
even-
ask.
Never
You guys
even-
don't even ask them. You're like,
No.
"Excuse me, sir,
not
are you a
from-
Muslim?"
well, they're all in my neighborhood. If there was any black,
And you're from
I'm
Dublin?
I'm from Dublin, but when I grown up, all the black people moved like much more north, so we didn't really have a lot of them. We had like their name would be like Black Adam. Like there was a guy.
Oh,
in
we
my-
had that. We have that.
in my neighborhood. It would just be called like Black Adam.
I thought you were saying his actual last name. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mr. Black Adam.
Yeah. Black Adams. Is that the one where he goes in, does minstrel shows for sick kids?
I don't know.
All right, never mind. It was a,
Amazing.
it was a
Yeah.
Patch
Culture,
Adams.
it's a culture reference.
It was a
Oh,
little
I know. Oh,
Patch
nice.
Adams reference.
Oh no.
Here we go now.
Cooking.
Yeah, I had a good racist encounter this week.
What happened?
So I was down visiting a lover in the nation's capital, and she had to work during the day. So I went to Mount Vernon. You may have heard of George Washington. So I went to his plantation.
Okay, nice.
Check it out. And
I like this guy.
needless to say, they're pretty heavily focused on the negative aspects of George
Of
Washington's
his
career.
plantation. They're not focusing on the hemp, all the fucking weed he grew, dude.
True. Or his brewery. They're not really focused on that.
Damn, dude, that's gonna ruin it for me when I think about the founding fathers smoking weed. Now I'm like, oh, they had slaves pick all their weed.
They definitely did.
I was vibing on them. Now I'm like,
Somebody had
it's just chill. It's a chill plantation.
It
though.
is.
In terms of plantations, dude. What are you growing?
George
Like,
Washington?
hemp. Like, damn.
yeah.
Just fucking fat ass CBD. Just big buds of CBD. Also, disclaimer. Remember I told you I took CBD the other day and like it was so high I forgot my mask in Whole Foods.
Yeah, it was weed.
Caught a bad batch. Yeah, that was not CBD.
Yeah, it was definitely weed.
Yeah.
That was weed. That was weed. Because I've had enough of it before, where you feel it a little bit or whatever.
Yeah.
Call it a hot batch, bro. Someone's trying to take me out.
The only experience I've had like that with CBD was that time you gave me a droplet thing, and I must have taken too much because my car got sideswiped.
Yeah.
And I walked out to it, and I was like, well, that happens. Like, I couldn't, like, my car got destroyed. And I was like, all right. And got my car and drove it home without a side mirror. Anyway, I go to Mount Vernon. And first off, no one goes to this fucking thing. It was like Monday
That's
at
a
like
disgrace.
Monday at like 2 p.m. I'm just by myself. And then I signed up for the tour. Actually, it was the 2 p.m. tour. I remember. And I just went in, and the tour was of the house, which, by the way, is like 3 fucking rooms. It sucked.
Yeah.
And you're not allowed to talk on the tour because of COVID. The lady who was giving me the tour was like, oh, and there's a restriction. We're not allowed to speak inside the house.
The fuck?
It's like, all right, well, this will be a pointless tour.
Yeah, you're not even a tour guide. I mean, I guess it's a physical tour guide.
Yeah. And it was just me and a family. We were the only ones on the tour. It was a mom, a dad, and their 2 kids that were very young. And the mom was like, I haven't been here since I was 13. I wanted to show my family. And it was just me. In this exact outfit. I haven't been home.
Really?
Yeah.
You should have chimed in with some friendly banter, being like, you must have been a beautiful girl.
True.
Like, I'm sure you made a beautiful
True.
I'm sure there's probably some comedians that would have really liked you.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
But
I'm joshing, dude.
While we're standing out there, we're waiting. Fucking some fat lady acting like Martha Washington's wife comes up. It's just a fat reenactor lady.
She have a fat ass?
She did have a fat ass, but it was
figured
it was in
Martha
one of those
Washington
dresses,
had a
though.
Fat ass, dude.
It was
Really?
hidden in one of those things
Like
that go out. Yeah.
Cinderella stepsister
Yes.
dresses?
It was a Cinderella stepsister that gave us like the, oh, Mr. Washington's not here today, but I will talk to... Literally, I had to sit there and be like...
Why? Where was G. Wash?
The general was out.
What?
Yeah, the general was out. He was beating up the fucking British because our country actually got that done. Sorry, your car bombs that killed a bunch of kids didn't get it done.
That's not.
We fought them like men.
That's not where I'm from. That's a very different part of Ireland.
All right. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
I didn't mean
But
to disrespect the raw.
Listen, that war's not over. By the way,
Yeah.
that's only just begun.
I don't know what it about it. When people are like, they talk about blowing up England, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
Of course,
Go for it.
Yeah.
Get
Such a-
Get them.
Everything I hear about the IRA, I'm like, yes.
Yeah, whenever like
Yeah.
bomb goes off in Yemen, I'm like, and like car bomb on England, I'm like,
Just because you know that up there, like, oh, blimey. oh. They're
they're
fucking
not civilized.
Yeah.
Yeah. The English are bastards, except, dude, I'm a big fan of Rupert Sheldrake. He's an Englishman.
Who's that?
He's from the Midlands.
Who's that person?
He's a science. He's like one of the last true scientists, but he's just a scientist, dude. He fucking rules. He thinks the sun's conscious. So he has some good proof.
So he's wrong.
He thinks this,
What?
he thinks
So
the
he's a
sun is
wrong
the
person.
sun is
He
alive,
said the sun could be. He just wants to open the discussion.
like Teletubbies or something.
This
where
is-
there's just
this
a big
is-
smiling.
This is why they used to execute people. I wish the church was still as
the
powerful.
anime-
Yeah,
It was actually
blasphemy
Like,
right now.
cut this
Fucking
guy's fucking head off.
Dude, I mean,
crucifix right now.
this whole thing you guys have going on of like mechanistic materialism, it comes from
All right, then.
ancient.
How many
religious-
times did you repeat that on the drive over?
I just listen to
He's
stuff.
just like, I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that.
No, I'm telling you, as it was coming out, I was like, it was like a turd coming out. I'm like, can I get the whole thing out?
Hit that 30-second rewind on the audible.
But no, he said he was like, dude, I watched one of his talks. He's talking about the science delusion. He's not against science. He was saying a lot of it got hung up on dogma now, where he was like, a lot of the stuff they just kind of assume is based on just like old religious stuff of like
Yeah.
the universe is infinite. And they're
Like these Waterloo cans could be.
No, this has to be a self-organizing system.
Okay,
The sun is
I
actually a
see.
self-organizing system.
Yeah.
This would
The
not be
water
conscious.
inside of it, though.
Very possible, yes.
Yeah.
Very possible. His idea, and he's like, I just want to talk about it, dude. He was like, the whole he was like coming up with all the main like foundational beliefs of science of like, energy's never created. He was like looked into it. He's like, I don't know if that's true because they just added like 25 million% of dark matter and dark energy out of nowhere. So he's like, well, what was that? So he's pretty good. He was talking about the how the speed of light changed as well. He's like, that changed like 3 or 4 times in physics. All around the world, different physicists came up with different speeds of light around the same time, and then it would settle back to another one. He asked the guy about it, and the guy was like, that's just a fluke. That's weird.
I don't know if it would be a fluke. Wouldn't it just be miscalculations?
No, because a bunch of people around the world got it, and then they'd be like, no, we're getting this now. I'm like, all right, we'll just change it.
Oh,
So they've
okay, I
changed
see.
the thing for the speed of light a bunch of times, and then, at least several times. And then the physicists are just like, we don't think about that.
Yeah.
So, but all he wants to say is like, maybe fucking matter's conscious. If we're made of matter and we're conscious, why, maybe other stuff is too. So maybe the sun's conscious, dude. Maybe each star is like a little cell. So pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm into that. For
But
me,
cells aren't conscious.
they comprise. The whole idea was like,
I guess you'd have to define consciousness.
That's all he wants to do, dude. No, he said, you guys, double M's haven't done it yet. All high and mighty. Oh, it's like
Why'd you call us double M's?
mechanistic.
Yeah, I knew you tried to skip that word again. It's a good word. You deserve it.
You
It's a
nailed
good
it
word.
first.
I'd be fucking pumped to bring that to the table.
Yeah.
I had that bitch Martha Washington. Oh,
That
God,
fat old ass,
that
dude.
fat bitch. I was praying to Christ she didn't talk to me because she was
Martha
like,
Wash?
yeah.
Should
Dude,
try
it
to
was-
kiss her,
It
bro.
was so funny.
You should have tried to kiss her.
She was like, "Oh, I had children like these."
You should treat that place like Westworld, dude. Just try to fuck her.
She literally was like talking to these kids, the family. She's like, I know all about this, having a 2 and 4-year-old, how difficult that must be. My youngest, Danny, died of yellow fever when he was I was sitting there like, oh shit. You know George Washington didn't have any kids?
What?
He was a fucking stepdaddy.
He was a new dad?
New dad.
Oh,
I found a lot of like heartbreaking facts about. We'll get to him.
He probably beat the fuck out of that lady. He probably killed 2 of them.
Yeah,
General?
the general.
He probably came in and was like, dude, she's like, our dad's the president now. He probably beat the fuck out of him.
Our dad invented a country and made up a title.
Yeah.
He's nuts.
Fuck, I didn't know he was a
They probably
stepdad.
thought he was like lying. He'd be like, I just got back from beating the world's biggest empire in war. This is our country now. They're like, our stepdad is.
Fucking nuts.
He's lying to us.
They didn't know anything, dude. He probably gave them like a piece of candy and they were like,
Yeah, they had sweet treats.
did they?
I showed you the sweet treat factory in
Oh,
there.
I did see that. Yeah. I did see that.
So Martha leaves us alone. Thank fucking God, dude. When just standing and watching a reenactor, thank God I wasn't like high or anything. It was enough. It was off-putting enough.
Did
Just-
she have like a nice excuse as to what she had to do? I have to go
Yeah,
to the
she made
mill
up.
now.
Exactly.
I have to do some mill
She really
work.
did. She was like, I must tend to the garden. You know, the general
Yeah.
loves his garden.
Yeah.
You should have studied up. I want
I
to
did.
study.
You fuck with him. It's great. You
Yeah,
gotta
do you?
ask him facts. I was like, what color was his hair? And she was like, whoa. You gotta like hit him with like, what's
She's
his
like-
voice like?
She's looking at her phone
Yeah.
or something. She's like,
Exactly.
well,
I asked the tour guide a couple questions that she was like, that's a good question. And all the things are on the website. It's like, you didn't even talk during the tour. And you're 0 for 1 on questions. Oh, there was another one, dude. It was a fucking dark tour. She was like, you hear those cows? Because they got the exact cows they used to have and the sheep they used to have. Some type of fucking like red something. I forget what it was called. But they were mooing. And she was like, you can hear them screaming over there. You can hear them. She's like, it was a sad day. Again, keep in mind, this is with a 4-year-old. Like at the end of the tour, you sit on rocking chairs out back that overlooks the mighty Potomac.
Ooh,
So that part ruled.
that's awesome.
George Washington had a sick back porch. But
okay.
you sit there. Okay.
I'm taking
I've
this.
never heard someone be like, all right, dude, get through
No,
this. Okay.
I'm getting this. This is all.
But we're sitting in a
first time
rocking
that-
chair,
yeah.
just sitting out back, and there's a tour guide standing. It's me, one chair, and then a family. And the tour guide was like, those cows are mooing because they just gave birth today. And it was like, oh, nice. And she's like, and we sold the calves, so they're sad. I was like, oh.
Those aren't moos of joy.
Yeah, and the lady was like, the mom was like, where did they go to like a different museum? And the tour guide was like, no, we sold them. We don't know where they go. I was just like,
nah,
whoa.
What was the dad up to the
That's
whole time?
veal.
He was quiet.
Was he?
He was on. This was definitely his bitch's field trip. Was
Was
like,
it
I
really?
went when I was in 5th grade. We should take the kids.
yeah.
It was a nightmare. I'll never go back to Mount Vernon.
Did you pal it up with the dad at all? Be like, what's up, bro?
We had some silent nods in
Did
the
you?
house because
a
they
couple
were
of-
in front of me.
Yeah.
And I would have to just stand in the room until they wanted to move on.
Yeah.
So I just had to stand there until they're done. He was taking fucking pictures of like the wallpaper
Really?
I was kind of looking at him like, dude,
Fuck you.
fucking. But you couldn't talk, so then they'd start walking. I'd be like, that whole fucking like,
Yeah, just
Yeah, like just acknowledge
just
each
over and
other.
over again, like. And then I got in front of them somehow,
Nice.
so I had to like,
Pole position.
I took pole position, and we went into a hall. No, I took the lead.
Hell yeah, dude.
But
you should have started guiding the tour. I'm like, fuck this shit. This
Yeah.
lady doesn't know a goddamn
Yeah.
thing. Didn't even know the color of his goddamn hair, dude.
it was red.
Yeah, George Washington had red
He's a
cornrows.
fucking
dude.
ginger, dude. Gardini,
ginger?
don't fucking toss the hand up, you bum. Gardini's a wop. I don't know if you could tell.
Sean.
True.
Misleading name.
Irish and Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which do you associate more?
The Italians, baby. I'm a Guido at heart.
What? No, that's a
Would you let him into your country if you were back at home?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think
What about? Oh shit!
yeah.
What about that one?
Hmm?
That next
you
that
that
boy
one,
next to him.
you it's not as fast as him, but you can certainly. I feel like you could get in. Yeah,
Yeah.
you would stand out in high school. I was there. I did stand out. You did, yeah.
Oh, you went to Ireland, Noah? I've been to Ireland. Where'd you go?
Yeah, I was in Dublin. I
Nice.
stayed on Camden Street.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
good
Above a
time.
bookstore.
I don't know that one.
Yeah. I don't know.
The only place I've never been. Of all the places in Dublin for me to not know. Yeah, could be.
Hell yeah.
So here's where this tale of my visit to Mount Vernon takes a harrowing turn. So I a lot of slave talk on this tour.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to check out where the slaves lived.
You should have confronted them immediately about it. Like, where this? Please.
They took us to the kitchen, George Washington's kitchen, which had 2 slaves working at all times, same 2, and they worked 4 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day, just
Damn.
in a kitchen.
4 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know how they got that. Well, I guess they have ledgers and shit.
Oh yeah, they definitely knew.
And then the lady was like, and this was their refrigerator, which was just like a hole in the ground. And then they were like, and this would be this room. This room was basically like a modern day dishwasher. They would put their used dishes, and it was just clearly just 2 slaves were in there. They're like, look at this dishwasher.
Yeah.
It's like, you mean those 2 humans that washed your plates every day? But yeah, then I went out. The tour was over. Didn't say goodbye to either of them.
Yeah.
The family or the lady. I was just went about. I wanted to see the slave quarters. I wanted to see where they lived.
Mm.
Not great.
Really?
Not great. George didn't hook them up too well. But even inside the mansion, it sucked.
You need a
So it's not like-
You need a first-hand account of how bad it was.
I did, yeah, I saw.
You had the tweet ready.
Oh yeah, I had the not that bad. Fired up.
Just get over it.
Yeah.
But you saw the quarters and they were cramped.
I saw the cramped quarters, and I knew.
And you're like-
maybe it might have been bad.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
give him an ounce. But here's where things took an ugly turn.
Okay.
A man approached from behind. I could hear the clacking of his shoes. I was by myself. I was on this totally isolated. No one's around, and I hear, "How you doing there, sir?" I'm not fucking kidding, dude. It was
to be on a horse, was it?
It was a slave reenactor.
Oh, nice.
While I'm standing looking at these old shitty bunk beds, just like thinking to myself, like, "Oh, this is terrible. This is so bad." And then this like 30-year-old black dude from DC is behind me, and he's like, "How you doing there, massa?" And I was just like,
Massa.
"Oh no, dude!" And I turn around, he's like, "My name's Billy Ray. I've been part of the plantation here for this long."
What if it was like a black couple looking through? Do you think he would be like, "Y'all better get out of here"?
True. I mean, he kind of stayed in character. He
Y'all
would've
the
been
free
like,
folk?
"Fuck y'all doing wearing that?" Massa C, he gonna whoop your ass for that.
Yeah.
Dude, he started hitting me. He hit me.
That's crazy. Did you
I-
ask where they were? Or did you just excuse yourself and find them?
It wasn't the
Where's your
biggest.
slave quarters?
Yeah, I was like, "Where are the slaves?" The whole tour. They were like, "Shh, no talking in the house." I was like, "Where the fuck are the slaves?" Where'd you put them?
So this guy was on his lunch break or something, and he saw you. I went, "Oh fuck, got a slave. I got
definitely.
a slave up." I went, "Oh yeah, Mr. Mess." Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man, that's uncomfortable.
What would happen if you had just said, "What did you just say to me, boy?" Yeah, and he
I
would've-
know.
If you had just doubled down on it and
Hopped
go,
into
"Don't look
character.
at me.
Hopped
You
into-
eyeballing me."
Get back to
You're
work.
quick convinced to be like, I'm actually George Washington. I'm just my first day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kick his
yeah,
butt.
And you think they see each other? And like, when George is there, I can't believe, first of all, I want my money back. Like, you're telling me George Washington's not in his house? I'm here for the George. You should like. No offense, I didn't come here to see Martha Washington.
Yeah, I didn't come here to
lady.
see Martha and a fucking slave.
Yeah.
Came here to see George, dude.
Not even any relevant slave, just another.
No, he was a pretty relevant slave.
Yeah,
he was a come on, man.
Yeah, dude, come on.
He was a very relevant slave. He was the
famous slave.
brother of George Washington's assistant. George Washington just had a slave with him at all times.
His right
boy.
hand.
Yeah, his bro.
Oh,
I didn't want to say his boy.
His bruh.
His bruh.
okay.
That's where the term bruh comes from.
Yeah, as George Washington, they'd be like, "Who's this?" And he'd be like, "This is my bruh." I'm not gonna call him that. He's my bruh.
So
But yeah,
he approached.
dude, guy hit me with a 10 minute,
Yeah.
10 minutes of just me standing back against this brick wall. Literally, the slave quarters entrance was right next to me. He just stood there and just fucking hammered me. He's like, day up till, sun up, sundown. We out here working, and it's tough having kids. They take our children. Like all this shit. I was just like, oh my God, dude. And then finally I was like,
My wife's pregnant.
I gotta ask him a
not
question.
mine.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of that. You gotta. I had to ask him. He was like, in the general sure does love us being tidy. He's up at 6 a.m. for breakfast, all that shit. And I was like, is the general nice? Which immediately this guy was like, he was a plantation owner. I was just like, oh shit, dude. Like, I'm sorry.
Was
guess
he
that
break
means-
character?
No, he was like, well, kind of for his answer.
Wow.
Because,
Yeah.
you'd imagine a slave back then, if a white man was like, is George Washington nice? He'd be like, oh, I love him.
Yeah.
But he was like, he's about, I wouldn't use that word to describe any plantation owners. And I was just like, yeah, dude, obviously.
Oh, it's so funny.
I'm not trying.
That was your quest. You were like, I'd have to know if G. Wash was nice.
Well, I wasn't interested.
It's
I wanted to hear it.
As slave owners go.
I should have said that.
a tough qualifier, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Like,
He's
I
got-
get the whole thing of selling your children, okay, but
yeah,
was he pleasant? Did he say good morning? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to fucking know.
This guy just had like his hat off in his hand while he's talking to you.
he had like a pilgrim hat
Oh.
and like a British military. He looked.
Oh.
I hate to use the word, but you ever see like a lawn jockey? That's what those things are called. Yeah. He was dressed like that.
Yeah. He was just like a slave.
Yeah.
Was he?
Not like slave, like a loose white blouse.
That's
Yeah,
what
I was
that
imagining
stuff.
kinda
No,
like
it
a
was
slave
like a
toga type
jacket,
thing.
Okay.
like a red
He
jacket.
was buttoned up.
Yeah.
He was Samuel L.
It was a house.
He was. Yes,
a
he
house
was.
slave.
Don't even get close to it, dude. How dare you?
Listen, this is your history, not mine. All right? All right? We were too busy
What?
just not owning anything. No, we didn't even own
You
that.
guys are busy losing to the British.
Okay. All right. Were you there? Did you fight?
No.
Well, you just said it was our history. Now you want to change the rules?
Yeah, my squad set sails. They're like, this is fucking tap.
Yeah,
dude.
we're done being fucking
Yeah, the
pussies.
English
Time to
were
move
like,
to
you got to
America.
put your masks on, Ireland. My squad was like, fuck that shit,
Yeah.
dude. I'm out of here.
I'm going to Delaware. Where shit's going to be sick immediately, just killed by Indians. But yeah, that was it. And then when then I went to the museum part of it, it was pretty cool. You walk through it and you hear how you hear about his life. He was like,
How'd you say bye to the guy? Were you like, well,
I was trying I gave him all the physical cues that I was done. Like I was like, okay. Like,
Were you
thank
even kind
you.
of like just like looking around, going like,
I was
you
looking
really,
around. I
dude,
know.
I'm not gonna rat you out if you don't want to play this character right now.
Dude, I've never, and
Sure.
I was just looking at him being like, this is like a 30-year-old guy.
yeah. But if you were to be like, hey man, you don't have to do that, then you would be uncomfortable.
You just gotta ride that. You gotta ride that storm. I
I
sat
wonder
there.
if you showed up in costume, do you think you could breach the grounds and
Yes.
just be a different like character and be like,
Yes.
I'm actually George Washington's cousin?
You definitely could. Although the other reenactors would snuff you out.
They-
Dude. They would fucking suss you out.
Really?
Definitely.
That'd be
They'd
awesome.
hit you with some questions. They'd be like, what year did the manor switch to stone walls? You'd be like, 19. 19. Ah, fuck.
Oh, dude, that'd be so funny.
But,
Or just laying there and be like, ah, ah. Who's that guy? Like, I actually don't
I got
know.
the mumps.
Is General Washington here?
I send my regards from Norfolk. I got some slaves to sell. Just have an auction.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially, yeah. But yeah, the museum, you just walk through and it's facts about them and shit like that. And you literally learn about how great he was the whole time. The whole museum is a hallway of how incredible this guy was, how fortitude and his moral character. And then at the end, they show you his teeth, his actual dentures. And then, like, you read it, and it's like, these were slave teeth. It's like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah, man.
It was like slave teeth and cow teeth. His like front teeth were like long cow teeth.
Jesus.
And then human teeth attached to it on a lead denture. So he was definitely just ingesting. He had lead poisoning for sure. So George Washington was like a 6'3", definitely retarded man with slave teeth. Like, and every account of him was like he never said too much. He was a man of few words, and just them being like, George, do you want to be president? He's like, yeah. All right, fine.
I don't know anything about the guy other than he like crossed to Delaware or something.
Yeah, that was him being a retarded general.
Yeah, he crossed.
Paid off. All his men were like, we're starving and freezing. And he's like, charge.
Let's go.
We got to kill him.
Fuck yeah.
Anyway, it made me laugh.
Yeah, that
Not
was
here, though. The laughter didn't carry over.
when I found
I
out
like it a lot.
that George like that time of like time frame, they would be like ripping teeth out of people to like pop them in their own head on the battlefield. That pumped me up. I was like, that's
On the
pretty
battlefield?
They used to rip. Yeah, the soldiers used to rip teeth out of people's head. If someone was dead, they would just go pop their teeth out and sell them.
They'd have,
Just
they'd have,
Oh,
they'd have a
shit.
look and see if they have any good ones.
yeah, that was common back
Give me
then.
that
You
one.
either didn't if you had other people's teeth in your mouth, you were killing it. Mostly, you would just have like no teeth.
Yeah.
That was like people just be like, like now, like people get older, like, oh, you're fat and bald or whatever. Now it's like,
You got your chompers.
man, it's like, dude, he's got a full fucking set of
And
teeth.
he used to
dude.
brush his teeth. He still lost them.
Did he really?
Yeah.
What did he brush
What,
them
what
with?
they brush?
Probably
Yeah.
like slave's hair.
Yeah.
The brush was made out of somebody's tibia.
So apparently, allegedly, my my pop up on my mom's side used to take soot out of the chimney and just rub it on his teeth. He claims that works.
There's charcoal toothpaste. I don't know if that has.
I think that's what it was.
yeah, it's
he's
probably the
I
original.
don't know if he was fucking with us, but he'd be like, yeah, just get soot out of the chimney and scrub it on my teeth.
Mm.
So that's what's up. I'm pretty sure he had like a toothbrush and shit, but that's how he used to hold it. That's how he held it down. He used to tell us like, yeah, dude, I just rub that shit on my teeth.
Yeah,
Fine.
don't mind that Colgate shit. That's fucking
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, this is Colgate.
nice. I like it.
Come on.
Yeah.
You learn a lot at Mount Vernon.
Well, it's funny when they brush their teeth. A lot of people brush their teeth at a time that has nothing to do with actually cleaning their teeth. A lot of people brush their teeth as soon as they wake up, which is, it's like you brush your teeth when you
Yeah,
wake
that's
up.
for your breath.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
more of a flavor experience. You want to just change the flavor of your mouth, and you scarf down breakfast and just be like,
Oh, it tastes terrible.
just go out in the world. And you're like,
True.
the point of brushing your teeth is to clean the food off them.
Yeah,
weird.
among other things, yeah.
Most people don't. I don't brush my teeth when I wake up.
I know.
I wake up.
I've been on the other side of that.
Come on, dude.
What?
Come on, you lying on me.
I'm not. Everybody's had bad breath. I know.
You're saying you caught me in the morning. You're like, damn, this guy didn't brush his teeth.
Yeah, we've covered this like 10 times
What?
on the podcast.
Did we really?
Everyone has bad breath though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
gotta-
get morning breath. That's why you have to brush your teeth in the morning.
Nah, dude.
Morning breath is atrocious.
I do my whole day, and then as soon as I'm ready to go somewhere after eating, and then I brush my teeth.
I mean,
What
Yeah.
if you like don't leave the house?
I don't brush my fucking teeth.
Yeah, I'm like in the same. I'm in
Then
the
I go to
same
bed until I'll catch myself like 1 p.m. I'll just go.
Yeah.
I'll have
Yeah,
2 meals
yes.
down the hatch, and I'll go.
I'm like that.
It's time to brush the chomps.
Yeah.
I brush my teeth at like 1, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
My teeth definitely started needing it once I started drinking coffee constantly.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Before that, I never really got that I mean, I'm sure my breath was atrocious, but
I have never
The
had any
coffee.
qualms about your breath. I'm not
Thank
being
you.
passive aggressive. I've just
no. You've
I've
had
always
bad
thought you
breath.
had pleasant breath.
Well, I brush my teeth in the morning. Morning breath is crazy.
Your breath is never
That's
offended
why I
me
like
once.
can't have sex in the morning because I know how bad my breath is.
Yeah, you just got to go in for the kiss.
You just gotta.
It's a morning, just a
kinda-
full morning kiss, dude.
Which is
You're
crazy because I don't mind the lady's breath ever,
like,
really.
Yeah,
I've never had hooked up with a lady with horrible breath.
in the morning.
Yeah. Nothing I couldn't get past.
True.
Of course.
I've taken down some tough breath.
Have you never? Have you
Tough
ever had sex with someone? The both of you have bad breath, and you're like, all right, we know we have bad breath. but
Yeah,
let's
that's
get this done.
Acknowledged every morning.
Head over the shoulder.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We're going to do it from behind.
Yeah.
A special treat.
Or
But at that-
missionary.
at that much effort, you might as well just go to the bathroom and brush your teeth.
True.
At that point,
I'm
you're halfway
becoming-
there nearly.
I'm becoming an awfully lazy lover, dude.
Really?
Oh,
of
yeah.
course.
Just an absolute decadent lover, dude.
Absolute.
Yeah.
I got like one position in the bank anymore.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I'm done.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm done trying.
Dude, I'm telling you, the best position is woman on the bed, you standing.
True.
That's the best. That's
Nice one, but I'm tall, so I got to really fucking crunch.
Mm.
It starts burning the thighs.
Yeah, you
True.
you're gonna
I have,
stick workout
dude,
on the back of your leg.
in my room, there's my bed, and then there's like a little wall that's the perfect distance that I can get like a starter block where I can basically like have the entire wall supporting me where I'm pushing off the baseboard.
Damn. See,
Wow.
I have like
It's
a
the
rug.
best. Yeah, dude.
I have a tall bed. Actually, my bed in New York is perfect for it.
Is
But I
it
have
really?
a rug underneath it, so my feet are sliding.
Do you have socks on?
I tend to fuck in socks. Yes.
Kick your socks off. You need your
I know,
bare
I kn-
feet. Dude, my feet.
bit of
Imagine
weight,
this.
bit
You're
of
on this
powder or
table.
something.
You're on this table.
Get powdered up.
You're on this
LeBron
table.
James it.
I'm here. My feet. See the feet on the baseboard? Just full thrust, and it's constant.
Wow.
It's
For those of
crazy.
you at home, his foot is like that against the baseboard.
It's crazy,
Like
dude.
a sprinter. Like
Yeah.
you
About
know,
to take off.
like
I-
you lock it in with the straps.
The whole time until I don't feel confident sexually until I get to my standing foot
it?
on the baseboard, dude.
I'd
Until then, it's just foreplay.
Also, my mattress in New York is terrible. It's one of those foam mattresses.
Ooh,
You get no leverage.
one of those that ones just absorb cum.
It's literally it absorbs both of us in the bed.
Really?
And it's tough to move.
Really?
It's like quicksand.
Ah,
Now, meanwhile, you can fuck on the floor.
true.
That's good fucking. You ever have sex on the floor?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, probably back home.
That was I don't know what that means. I was
you
gonna say
say
yeah.
your country's poor.
Okay,
Yeah.
you have no beds.
You say you're
oh,
poor.
Yeah.
You have no furniture. We haven't any furniture. The
That's-
British keep taking our
That's
couches.
the English.
Be mad. They'll fuck it on the bed.
That's why the English
We're all sharing a
claim
bed.
that's the reason the English claim they went and gave Ireland what for is because they said everyone was like fucking everyone.
Yeah,
They walked through and like the cousins were like fucking each other, brothers and sisters, and the English were like, this is fucking bullshit.
yeah, and eating them.
Yeah. Eat
Remember
each
that
other.
fucking
dude?
yeah.
What? It's a bit of
I
Irish
did the hardcore
cannibalism?
history thing, and it was like accounts through history of Ireland. Every single like the Romans, everybody that's tried to go to Ireland has been like, these people are fucking savages, dude. They would-
Leave them.
No one would conquer Ireland because everyone was like, this place sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
don't even go.
Yeah, there was a big thing.
They were
with
eating
the-
people. They
there was
were fucking their own moms.
there's
That
a-
was the big thing.
There was a big thing with the Romans. Like, got to Ireland, they were like, let's just fucking. Who
No.
wants this shit? You can't even renovate this.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Well, I
And
think
we're all like, yeah.
I think
we
Just
fucking
like
did
this.
it.
I think the Celts didn't the Celts conquer Rome for like a week? I think
Huh?
the Celts conquered Rome for like a week.
Really?
Yeah, I think they stormed the capital. I think they basically stormed the capital, put their feet up, and then eventually the Romans were like, "All right, let's get them the fuck out of
I
here."
know. I vaguely remember that hardcore history about that, where like the Celts were like considered stylish for
Yes.
the Romans,
Yeah.
so they would like start dressing like Celts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, the Celts would apparently like deck their swords. They would spend like all their time making sure they looked cool as fuck, and then ride into battle, and that was it. That was the only plan. Like, dude, we're gonna look cool as
We're
fuck.
gonna look fucking sick, dude.
Well, they even look. They're just looking at it like a.
Well, they would like their
palm.
weapons would have like these ornate fucking designs on. There was all these things they did to like swords and
Yeah, they
metal
had
work.
like the color blue.
Yeah.
No one
Like,
else.
everyone else was like, "Holy shit, what's that?"
They're like the sky.
We've got blue.
Yeah, their armor just looked cool as
Yeah.
fuck, and they would just like go in and just crush people, and then then there
What
would
are you
be,
laughing at?
It's just so funny, just putting together like color coordinate.
Yeah.
it was just it was like a those
got my
like Lord of the,
sandals matching my armor here. You know.
those like Lord of the Rings, just like like two people going together. It was just like 100,000 Conor McGregor's, dude, just coming
Yeah.
at you like, I'm the best.
Little
You're like,
dicky
"What?"
bows and shit. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, and then just a bunch of wops with shields, just like, no, you get the back, get the back from here. Then a bunch of Irish people in the woods, like, we're gonna get ya. You would not get us.
You're not even jacked. Yeah, it was just fucking. That's funny. I'm just imagining like Jersey Shore versus like just Irish people. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. It's literally the Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of wops and Irish people, like drunk Irish guys coming out of like a dark bar. Yeah,
Damn, dude, the world
a
was
bunch of
conquered
gut.
by the Jersey Shore for like a while.
a long time.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
It is pretty tight. What a sad.
It was just gym tan and laundry throughout the world. Almost the whole world was almost gym tan laundry
Italy's never done shit
since then.
since. Well, the Renaissance, but
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
just
true.
think of devolving that hard from like Julius Caesar to the situation.
Yeah,
There's
dude,
a long timeline.
did you ever look into? I mean, it was like a thing that just got thrown to me on my YouTube algorithm. But the requirements for Roman soldiers, there was like someone did a video on like what they actually like were looking for, and they were saying the fall of Rome. And again, I don't know if this is a chicken or egg thing. Was very much aligned with when they started to kind of like let go of like
Gender?
strict.
They
No, I
let
don't think-
I just heard that.
Really?
they let
Yeah.
chicks in and
Well, I think they stopped letting. I didn't get to that part, but they were just saying like they used to have like, you know, they tried to find people. What's funny?
Great.
Think about
Here's some women's history for you.
Yeah.
Here's Women's History Month.
True, it is
they
Women's
crumbled
Month.
an empire.
They let women in the army.
No.
I don't know.
So what do they let? What do they let them be like the president or something? What happened?
No, I was saying, I just was listening. I think it might have been on Rogies a while ago. Someone was talking about like civilizations tend to crumble when they all start focusing on shit like gender.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Like once they get powerful enough for guys to be like, I'm actually a woman.
Yeah.
In come the Conor McGregor's out of the woods. Just
Yeah,
like, we're gonna
dude.
cut your fucking heads off and take.
Yeah, then there's
they
people-
have furniture.
Well, you're thinking about like you're like, what does a penis
like the floor of a-
really mean? And some
Yeah.
guys like, there's food.
Yeah,
Get it? You're like, oh, stop.
yeah.
Ah,
You guys are being fucking uncool.
we love you guys. Remember, we didn't want to put you in the fucking
We
camps.
dress like you guys. I've been stealing your culture.
But yeah, they were saying that the Roman army would look for people in the country because they're like the people in the country live off the land. They can go without food for a long period. Like they're already kind of halfway trained.
Yeah.
But with city folk, they would take you like super far away. So like that way you couldn't go back to where you wouldn't know where the fuck you were.
Yeah.
And they would try to train them. And then they did a thing where like if you could read, that would like you would become like a legion or something. You'd be on the track to be like, I think a legion was someone who
Legionnaire.
like 80 people or something. And then they got greedy and they wanted more and more people, so they started being like, "You're good, get in." And they said that was like towards
Started
the
letting the fats in. The fats were up front, like. I forget the fucking. I couldn't remember. It was the one thing from that star party I went to that I wanted to remember. It was the guy was like, if you look at the moon and then whatever star was next to it, if you could see that, you passed the Roman military.
Really?
That was their seeing test, their eye test.
Hmm,
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
that's pretty tight.
Yeah. Anyway,
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
yeah.
But yeah, did you ever fuck with the wall of death? I mean, it just reminds me when people are like rushing each other like that in a movie scene. Did you ever fuck with like? Did you ever get into like studying mosh pits at all?
Like 2 weeks ago, I was watching a bunch of them.
Did you ever
on
see the
YouTube.
wall of death?
Is that the outdoor?
It's when they're outside. I think
like
different
daylight.
bands do this. You're like,
Separate everyone.
yeah, you're like, hey, you get over there and you get
Yeah.
over there, and they just fucking rush each other. Just,
Yes.
just I don't know why people do this, but they go. It's like always a dusty, shitty field.
It's just 10,000 Shaners.
Yep.
10,000 Ryan Shaners, and then like girls with thigh tattoos. Noah has a thigh tattoo.
No,
You have two? What are they?
Cowboy and Indian.
fuck that rules.
Nice.
All right.
You can't hate on that.
Damn it, it's cool.
Dude, when you stand naked before your lover, how do you feel? Like, how do they feel when you reveal?
Do you want the cowboy or the Indian?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I say. I feel pretty powerful. It's pretty nice.
Oh, because you are like kind of a cowboy and an Indian.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whoa.
Did you get a 23andMe? Are you sure, or did your grandpa lie? Because that's happened to a lot of people.
No,
True.
my
A
dad
a lot of
definitely
grandmas.
lied.
A lot of grandmas lie.
Pocahontas.
We're pretty sure my dad lied about it. We're pretty sure my dad was lied to about it. My mom wants to get a 23andMe, but she doesn't want to upset him.
Everybody lies about being.
Well,
an
Noah,
Indian.
you could get it right now.
I don't want
We'll
to.
keep it quiet.
That would ruin that Indian tattoo.
It wouldn't. It's still sick.
True.
It's still
Yeah,
sick.
it's still rules.
What's
dude.
the Indian doing in the tattoo?
He has a spear throwing it at the cowboy, and the cowboy has a revolver shooting at the Indian.
And your
Wow.
dick's in the middle. Maybe they're not throwing it at each other. Maybe they're fighting your dong. Maybe your dong. It's like Cowboys and Aliens. You ever see that?
I have
Maybe
seen
it's
that.
an alien creature they've never seen.
Maybe they're fighting for my dong.
True.
What's your tattoo? You can
He's a
interpret it how
trophy.
you feel. But
Dude, that's fucking sick, dude. How do girls feel about
Thank
that
you.
when you're naked and you're just like, what's good?
My girlfriend likes it.
Does she really?
Yeah, she thinks
I
it's
could
pretty
use a
sick.
good distraction. Like
Have you
that.
ever jizzed? Have you ever jizzed on either the cowboy or the Indian? Or which side would you jizz on if you had to? I mean, it's pretty tough to jizz on your thighs, but
Yeah, I'm sure I have at one point, but like my dick like leans to the right. So
Your dick,
probably
your
on
dick
the right.
likes the cowboy.
Yeah, dick likes
Oh,
cowboy.
wow.
damn, if you jizzed on the Indian, it would just smear it across his face. Like
True.
blood.
Yeah,
Just go into battle. That's a sick
Nice.
tattoo. Do you have any cool tattoos, Sean?
No tattoos.
Nice. I respect that as well.
That's the way to be. You don't have any, do you?
Yeah, I got
What do you got?
bad tattoo on my.
Yes. What do you have?
God.
Yeah.
I got a bad tattoo on my chest.
Let's see.
What is it?
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, no.
Carpe diem. Seize the day.
Fuck.
Seize the day,
Yeah,
dude.
I know.
That's great.
I know. Yeah, it's horrific.
That thing's sick, dude.
I at the time I was like,
Come on,
I
dude.
know. Oh yeah.
What do you want to talk about?
Something about there's a snake.
Snake in the desert, bro.
Snake in the desert.
Snake in the desert. Don't tread on me. Try to get covered. Couldn't cover those words. They
Was
popped
it
right
don't
through.
tread on me? And you got a cover up of the desert? on it?
Yeah.
You covered up in sand, like.
Yeah, I tried to just dust some sand over. I just went to a place and I was like, just cover it. And they're like, we'll do a thing. I'm like, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah.
And then it was just a cartoonish desert sunset. So I
Wow.
have a
Were you excited about it at first? Were you like,
The
oh,
tattoo?
nice, the desert when they tried to cover it up, or were you
as
instantly
soon as
like,
I saw it, I went, fuck.
Wow. Yeah.
That was just a lesson in not thinking things through.
pretty serious lesson?
2 in a row. I
Yeah.
didn't think the first tattoo
First
through.
reckless.
I
You
went,
go,
oh, dude, I woke up the
Fool
next
me
morning.
once.
I went, fuck, I hate this. Immediately, I'm like, I don't like this. Then, like, 2 months later, I'm like, whatever, just put something on it, just cover it up. And then I looked,
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I should have planned that out.
wow.
And now it's like,
Now
you know,
it's great.
I could get it. Yeah, exactly. Brittany's like, I always like when I'm in the swim lessons with Maya, I'm like, I forget I have this fucking insane tattoo on my arm. And I don't really care, but I'm also like, she's like, well, just get it covered up. I'm like,
No.
can't, dude. It's a piece of history, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It
Piece
is.
of history.
It's good to let. It's also a good warning sign for the other dads at the pool.
I mean,
Like,
dude,
legit, don't. This guy is capable of retarded choices.
it's yeah,
he
true.
he may be willing to risk it all right now.
That's true, though. I kind of stand by it, man. 'Cause
It is.
It is weird coming in contact with other like. I mean, the dudes in swim class have been pretty cool, but the dude, I walked by. There's a park near my house, and I was talking. I was talking to my brother about this recently. Like, dude, I've seen, and it was funny because he brought it to my attention. This was something I thought only I noticed. I've seen a lot of like young, publicly overwhelmed dads at like parks, and it's the fucking
You
worst.
told me about these guys.
Oh, my
the liberal
God.
dads
They are. They're low T liberal dads, dude. And it's
Yeah.
like you talked about this before. Like that would suck,
have an MSNBC dad.
dude. It's like at least I dealt with the problems of having a high T dad, which it kind of ruled. Like if you think
Yeah.
about it, because it's like fucking they just like love beer and they might get pissed and fucking jack you up. But having a dad just being like,
Your
Yeah.
rules. Yeah.
I can't even. I'd be like, fuck, dude, fucking jack me up, dude.
Can you imagine
Hit me, bro.
your dad on Twitter?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
this
like
funny?
having
Is
a
this funny,
dad.
son?
If my dad tried to educate me in anything, I would just give
Yeah.
me the shivers. Or
Having a
trying to
dad that
imagine
doesn't
it,
think
you know?
Twitter's gay would be tough, dude. Being like,
Yeah.
Actually, my dad did try Twitter.
did he
Yeah, remember that?
Oh yeah.
yeah, he
He
did.
tweeted at one of his high school girl female players. It was like she went to college. He coaches girls basketball. Very high T. Very high T.
Very high
It's the highest T possible.
It's on the board.
Dangerously high T. But one of the girls went to college and she tweeted like a picture of her dog and was like, "I'll miss you." And my dad had no idea what Twitter was or
Yeah.
how it worked. So he thought she was tweeting that at him.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was like, "I'll miss you too."
He just thought it was his inbox. He thought someone slid in his
Yeah.
DMs, dude.
Yeah. And he was like, "Oh, well, that's weird, but
Not only
all
rude.
right, I guess I miss you
It was
too."
probably four vodka sodas deep, dude.
Mm.
Oh,
She was great. She was good. I'm gonna miss her. She's a good girl.
just
She was a
turning
good
down
girl.
fucking Fox for 2 seconds. Like, I gotta come up with something good. I miss you too.
Damn, if Phil started tweeting jokes, that would be the best.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome.
Oh, it'd be
you gotta
so
get him
good.
back on Twitter.
He's been on my ass for this mustache.
What about it?
What do you think?
He wants you to shave it up.
Yeah.
What's his problem?
He's like, "What's this? What's this little? What's that on your
Yeah,
lips?"
dads get whacked,
He gets
man.
so mad.
If you wear like a new thing or something, it
He
fucks him up.
fucking hates my tracksuit.
What's his problem?
Hates it.
What's his
He's
problem?
like, "What the fuck? What are you doing?"
What
Yeah,
is
I don't know. He doesn't know exactly. I don't think he understands exactly what his problem is. But if he sees his son in a totally matching outfit, he's like, "What's going on here? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? What are you doing?" He's just
dude.
sitting there doing a Sudoku.
Now imagine if you had a dad who was like, and then you showed up the next day and he's wearing the exact same thing.
Ugh.
Like, I'd be like, oh fuck,
True.
dude. You walk by these guys and they're like, Skylar, could you not? And they like pull their phone back out and they're like,
Oh
it's
my
like,
God.
dude, what the fuck? I'm like, you. Oh man, I can't wait till Maya can like walk and move around, dude.
Show you how to
that's-
yell at a kid.
Yeah, man. I might fucking grip their kids up and be like, look, your dad's a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
I'm
trying
gonna
to help
fuck
you.
you up.
Oh my god, that's hurting me. to
It's
hear.
dude. It's you. Like I'm
Could
just
you stop?
I'm walking my dog. Like really? I'm like,
Oh, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing today.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
my god.
it's tough, dude.
Maybe they're just gay.
What
No,
are,
I'm
They're
telling you.
adopting.
what are the kids even?
I'm telling
Just,
you.
like pissing their pants and like,
No,
oh
they're
really?
just, like,
You don't piss your
coming
pants?
like,
oh
come
really?
here.
Great.
Yeah, like trust in, please, or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
trust in. I'm not gonna say it
River.
again. Yeah,
River.
Liverpool.
Carpe diem.
Oh,
Carpe.
CD.
And I've seen enough of them. My brother was like, 'cause I like walk by it with my dogs, and I'm always like, motherfucker. And then my brother was at Sky Zone, and he said there were a bunch of them there, not hitting the tramp, trying to act too cool for it. And he was just like, dude, they were just all like, and he's like, dude, I'm on the tramp going sky high.
I mean, I would be too cool for the tramp.
I'd be going sky high.
I
bro.
can't be seen on a
It's
tramp.
one thing to like chill on the sideline. He said these dudes were just kind of like sour pussing. It's like,
Yeah,
bro, she gotta be fucking like,
They're kind of acting the way I would act when my mom would take me to the mall.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
bro.
know,
Yeah,
or like
exactly.
a lady takes you to the room, like,
you're like,
she's
"No,
in the
I'm gonna
dressing
sit
room, and
here."
you sit in the chair, just like, can't believe I'm at the mall.
Yeah, dude.
I'm at the mall.
Yeah, it's like, don't go, dude.
I told you, I'm nuts, dude. I went to the mall again.
Did you go?
I went yesterday.
How did you go in?
I was in for 4 minutes,
What?
dude. I don't know what's going on.
Why you go to the mall? And
I
leave?
have fucked.
What?
Something's fucked up.
You need to buy
Mentally.
something and you can't.
No, I like just drive to the mall, and then I get out and go into the mall,
Leave?
and I get there and I'm like, I hate it in here, and I do it every time I'm home.
But you think you need something, or you
I
just
don't
like?
even really. I'm
That's a
like,
good
I'm gonna
question.
go
Like I just
look
don't know.
for.
Like, is this just like a subconscious
going to
thing?
hang.
No, it's not like I'm waking up there, but it is.
you zone it.
It kind of is. It's like
Come to.
I was talking to Matt on the phone while I was like, I'm in the mall parking lot, and I was like,
Yeah.
something's wrong. Like I'm gonna go in and not buy anything,
Yeah.
and that's exactly what I did. I walked in. I get uncomfortable in there.
You really?
I thought that was your
That was a
stomach. I
burp.
was
That was a
like,
loud
yes,
burp.
dude.
This is a big burp. You get
Yeah, I don't want
uncomfortable in
to.
the
I don't
mall?
want to delve into this much further now.
That's
now
what
that
happened to
I'm
me.
realizing I sound like a
But no,
fucking
but-
lunatic.
No, dude.
Well, I do the same thing, but I go for something and then I don't
Well,
find
I
it. I
kinda-
don't
yeah.
find it a
It's like
minute
I
in
was-
and go,
yeah.
I'll just fucking, I'm not cutting it. I'm just
Yeah.
not going to cut it. And then
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
need
I'll
a
go
knife.
in. I'll be like, I'm gonna take a look at the sneakers or the
Yeah.
shoes, see if there's
Oh,
anything
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Then I'll look for the tracksuits, and then it's all. I'm like, I can't buy this. I can't.
Yeah, you're second
And
guessing
then I
yourself,
leave
dude.
immediately.
You're second guessing yourself.
Why you-
Well, the
wearing the same-
tracksuits these
that's why
days
you-
are. Yeah, I'm wearing.
That's why you've been wearing the same tracksuit.
I've been wearing this
8
tracksuit
days.
for a week straight. I've washed it twice.
What's
it's
wrong with
crazy.
that?
It's
That's-
crazy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, but
very Steve
people are
Jobs.
starting to notice. People are like, you wear that.
So what? Steve
my
Jobs,
lover,
dude.
my lover that I've been seeing has been noticing.
Ah, yeah.
It's a big-
They'll start to.
She's like, do you ever change? I'm like, this is it.
That's my dad's favorite line. He
I'm
calls it-
locked in.
He says people look like a cartoon character. Like you have the
Yeah.
same thing on every time.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. So what are you gonna get? Just different multicolored tracksuits?
Different colored this.
You gotta start mixing matching.
I know that's. I saw one of the mannequins that was mix and matching, and I thought it was pretty cool. Nike tracksuits are all like windbreaker fabric and like pastel colored.
Just get it.
I can't be.
Get 4
caught
pairs
dead
of
in that.
jeans and 5 t-shirts.
I have 1 pair of jeans.
Get 4. You gotta. That's dude. You gotta get 4 more. I was always like that too.
What?
I was always like that too. I was like, I have plenty of jeans. I was like, I remember to Brittany. I was
Jeans
like,
on this guy.
4 pair of jeans.
I remember to Brittany. I was like,
It's a
Brittany,
big money over here.
Patreon money is fucking
I'm telling
coming
you,
in,
dude.
now.
I had this weird thing. I still have this thing in my head where like I won't buy socks either.
Dude,
socks are fucking-
yesterday I looked at the socks and I was like, I need these.
Yeah,
Couldn't buy them.
dude. I had the same thing. I wouldn't buy socks.
I
Wouldn't
can't buy anything.
It's crazy, dude.
I can't buy anything.
Wouldn't buy socks. Wouldn't buy underwear. Brittany was like, "You need jeans." I'm like, "I have 2 pairs of jeans. What are you talking about?" She's like, "Dude, you need like 4 pairs of jeans.
No.
5 pairs, dude."
3.
You need 2.
I'll give you.
2.
I'll give you 3.
I've been rocking 1 for,
1 is fine.
but thankfully quarantine took place, so I've had to I have like 3 different pair of these Adidas track pants.
That's pretty tight,
So that's all I.
dude. I have 4 pairs of jeans, and I just buy just solid color t-shirts, and I wear the same exact thing. I'm a Sims. I go full Sims character.
Yeah.
4 pairs of jeans, like 6 t-shirts, and that's my laundry cycle. And then I obviously supplement with heavy amounts of sweatpants.
This girl, the lover I've been seeing, went out to dinner with her, and I was like, I don't have. She
She'll
was like,
buy
"We're
you
gonna go
them.
out to
She'll
dinner."
buy you them.
I should no.
That's
I'm
how
not
I have
having-
4
no,
pairs
she
of
cannot.
jeans.
She will not be purchasing me.
Why? Bays
I've
buy
had
you.
bays try to buy me clothes, and it's the gayest shit possible.
Well,
They're
true.
like, you should get into wearing sweaters and shit like that. I'm like, no,
You gotta
never
yeah,
once.
You gotta
Yeah.
reject. I had some rough garments sent my way, so you gotta
Yeah.
reject them, and eventually, like I have 4. That's why I have 4 pairs of
Basically,
shoes.
my mom does that every Christmas.
Your mom gets you some good stuff, dude.
She does not.
Those shoes, those
The Notre Dame shoes rule.
They're sick as fuck.
That was the best gift, and that was the best.
What
gift.
other gear she got you that you
She'll
weren't
get
feeling?
me. She'll just be like, please wear a button down once. She's like, you look so nice in it. Just wear it once. I'm like, I'm gonna.
You gotta wear the
I just
button-down
have
for
a
your
closet
mom, dude.
full of sweaters and button downs.
You gotta put it on for your. I
bunch of
love
Doug
getting dressed
funnies.
up for my mom.
fucking sweater vests and shit.
Come down like Quail Man, dude.
Yeah, my mommy.
love
My
getting
mommy
dressed
wants
sharp
me to.
for my mommy, dude.
mommy wants me to wear like a polo
Get
so
sharp
bad.
for your mommy, dude.
I can't.
I love getting sharp for my mommy, dude.
I
Put on
need
a
to
sweater on an important day. You gotta start recognizing holy days, dude.
I recognize them.
It's part. It's
As
a,
God
it's a,
intended.
It's a,
In
it's
a
a
tracksuit.
disregarded
I
spiritual
recognize
practice.
them in tracksuits and sweatpants.
That's
and
fine.
Yeah.
Maybe dungarees and a sweatshirt.
Should wear a simple rough garment on holy days.
Dungarees, hoodie, sneakers. That's a going out outfit. That's literally my best. Like when we went to dinner, that's what I wore.
Yeah,
And it
that's
was
a-
like a nice dinner to meet her sister.
Yeah, that's a fight for Brittany. Brittany will be like
what are dungarees?
Jeans.
Just jeans. Okay.
Blue jeans.
Yeah.
Blue jeans.
Nice.
Blue jeans.
denim.
Yeah.
Denim.
Denim. Yeah. Well, you don't say denim.
Denim.
We say jeans.
Yeah,
Dungarees.
jeans.
Dungaree. I
Jeans.
thought dungarees were like overalls or
Overalls.
something. You know,
It's
the ones
just
that
overalls.
like a fucking.
Trust me, dude. We know
Like
all
a-
about jeans. We invented them. Our country.
So our
invented 'em.
people could work longer in the fields.
Whoa.
That's why you did it. That's why you did it.
Nuh-uh.
You talking
Yeah.
about Irish
It was
slaves?
for minors.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you talking about Irish slaves?
what I'm talking about. There's
It's
there's
think
a
they
rumor went around that we weren't slaves.
You think
I
they
don't-
gave slaves jeans?
I think so. Yeah.
Nah, dude.
No.
No.
What they give them? Nothing.
I don't know.
Just
I
fucking
think you
make
got
your own
like,
shit out there.
Slacks.
I think you got some old thin slacks.
Yeah.
I also
George Washington's slaves got one pair of shoes a year,
really.
just like me.
They probably weren't the best, dude. They're probably
No,
like
they weren't.
leprechaun.
They weren't. They were leprechaun shoes.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I figured. Yeah, just shitty
Yeah.
Bostonians. Dude.
Actually, that's exactly what the slave was wearing when he talked to me.
leprechaun shoes.
He dressed like the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Really?
Yeah, he had like coattails.
dude.
For real, it was the exact same hat. He was like, "Oh Lord, where are you from?" I was like, "New York." He was like, "I heard people are awfully nice up that way." I was like, that's changed." I thought it was funny. It's like
What do you say?
he didn't respond. He asked if my pants were from the future.
Oh
And I was
wow!
like, "They are."
Whoa, dude.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
Took out your
I
phone.
fucking beat his. I should have.
Took out his phone and blew his mind.
That'd be
Trying to
awesome.
fuck me, dude.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how things were back then, but you better not be trying to fuck me. Martha. Should have yelled for Martha.
Fuck.
Should have been like, Martha, one's out.
Dude, what would you wear if you could just like not worry about anything, just wear whatever? What would your gear be? Okay.
For real.
That's what's up. That's what you should wear then.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I feel self-conscious about wearing this.
Really?
Like, I'll be like, what the fuck am I doing? But then I got to remind myself, like, fuck everybody.
Dude, if
Wear a
I
tracksuit everywhere.
could wear, I thought about this today. If I could wear anything without like fear of being like people, what the fuck are you doing? I genuinely would dress like a 50-year-old black dude at a summer cookout. Just like matching linens.
Oh, like, yeah, Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matching linens.
Like, just a suit. You dress like a Waterloo can.
I'm more white on white. I would go like white linens, white pants, and then just like a matching.
Didn't you get
Kangol.
married in white on white?
Pretty much, dude.
Did you?
I have the desire to wear all white.
You wore all white to your wedding?
Yeah, bro.
That's sick.
To my.
First wedding,
First
but
wedding,
we
bro.
don't even fucking talk about that.
We've talked.
I mean, we talked about it
extensively.
pretty
We
consistently.
talked about it
but
extensively. Yeah.
what
White
I'm
shoes?
saying is,
Huh?
White shoes?
Of course, bro.
Okay.
don't even ask about
Yeah, dude, I had a fucking first communion outfit tomorrow.
it.
Yeah, dude, I
Nice.
love like I'm wearing a white tee under this right now, and I'm like, if only I could just wear just white on. I basically would wear white on white pants, white tee. That's like.
I'd
my-
like to wear jerseys.
dude.
I would be happy if I could wear like
You look good in a
throwbacks.
You look good in a jersey, dude.
Maybe I would like to wear jerseys. Now that you mention it,
Dude, if you start throwing...
The jerseys.
Maybe I would like
you
some
just wore- you
jerseys.
just wore some football jerseys?
Yeah.
That's good gear.
Yeah.
That's real good gear. Football jerseys with a thermal underneath them in the winter.
Yes. Basketball tee with a white T-shirt underneath it past the elbow.
Dude, you said wearing...
Oh, fuck. I forgot my shirt. I
What?
bought a new 3-6 Mafia shirt.
What'd you get?
I couldn't.
At the mall?
No, I bought it online.
What is it?
The camouflage 3-6 Mafia. And it says hypnotize minds. It's so sick. It's so sick. I was going to buy, there's one that says hypnotize minds, and there's one that's 3-6 Mafia.
That's
I got
sick.
the 3-6 with the hypnotize.
That's
minds.
awesome. Your wardrobe,
break it out.
Your
I'll break
wardrobe's
it out.
sick, dude.
My wardrobe consists almost entirely of, all right, one pair of jeans, 2 black T-shirts, and then shirts I buy, like, this will be funny.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, what the fuck would I ever wear that for? Like, I have a long sleeve camo 3-6 Mafia shirt.
That
I couldn't even wear it here the first time. It came last week,
yeah,
and I had it on, and I was like, I'm going to look like a fucking idiot. Yeah, that is my day-to-day, all day. Go
Just
to the mall.
judgment, dude.
What the fuck is this? What am I doing here? Leave. Put a shirt on. I'm like, you look like a fucking idiot. Take it off.
Yeah.
Put it back on. Take it off. Leave.
Yeah, dude, just let it go.
I mean, eventually I let it go, but
No, I'm
it's
saying like,
constant.
just go get your stuff. It's tough. It's tough. I get
Yeah,
you.
but there was no stuff when I got in there.
There's
There wasn't,
nothing-
there
there's no
wasn't
point in it.
stuff.
There's
Nothing
nothing to
struck
get.
my fancy. I was hoping something would strike my fancy.
Oh, you went to the mall. You wanted to be persuaded.
I wanted as a good salesman.
Gotcha.
Instead, another guy acting like a slave came up. The reenactors are everywhere.
What are you looking for in Target?
Like, oh.
Yeah, man.
jeez.
That's
It's something.
I'm telling you.
I used to have a white tracksuit when I was younger.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was sick. I wore it to school one time when we were like, I had like a letter from my mom saying I didn't have to wear clothes that day for some reason. So I
Didn't wear a
White
uniform.
tracksuit.
No, so I was like a fucking big.
Did you have an
white-
injury? Like if you had like real bad poison
No.
ivy, you could wear like whatever you wanted. Wear
does
shorts.
it?
My brother wore shorts
No,
for like a month because he had fucked up poison sumac.
There used to be stuff like if you were going somewhere after school,
You could wear your white.
because we had a
tracksuit.
uniform.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
so,
had
so I
uniforms.
don't know, it was some bullshit excuse, and I showed
That's
up.
great.
And one of my teachers was like, "You look like a fucking pimp," and I was just like, "Yeah," and she was like, "I didn't mean it in a nice way." I'm just like, I thought it was like the cool. I'm not
I
12
mean,
years old.
tracksuits are cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause the
The only thing you're dealing with
I
stains.
mean, they hold up.
The thing with the white one, the white stuff, you're dealing with stains. Then.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
you wear a
it's
stained white tracksuit. Just keep
Oh
it
my
pushing.
god,
No.
dude! If this thing was white,
No.
this
Are you kidding me?
dirty sleeves, it had like dirt.
No.
Dude, that's teachers are fucking assholes, dude. For that, for like just coming at you like that.
Mm.
That's fucked up.
I'd love to go back in time and just be like, yeah, you fucking want to suck my 13-year-old dick,
Yes.
don't you?
You
Don't
should
you?
have said that, dude.
That's why I think she did. I think she was
She's like,
probably
you're
into that.
12. Be like, whatever, dude. Don't get hung up on it.
Yeah.
Damn!
I'm not-
Imagine if she did think
My
you were
dick's
hot,
13.
and then you showed up in that tracksuit. She's just like,
Oh.
She's just like, P-I-F-P. Oh,
"It's got so much swagger."
yeah.
Ah, the
Shut your fucking mouth.
the boy's got swagger.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a good one. He's gonna get out of this
Yeah,
island.
yeah.
Oh.
Go to America.
You're a dreamer.
Carpe diem. Hollywood. When did you get that? Back in Ireland when you were like, it's time for me
I got
to
it.
follow my destiny?
I got it when I was 18 in an island off Spain. I can't remember. I think it was Lanzarote or something like that. Some fucking shithole. And I remember getting it. The worst thing is, it wasn't like an impulse
Dude,
thing.
isn't that
It was
crazy?
like
Everybody from the UK and Ireland, their vacation is just Spain.
That's fucked up.
They go to the beach in Spain.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
well,
crazy.
Well, they just have cheap little islands and cheap beaches, and it's
Yeah.
fucking.
We have New Jersey, dude.
Yeah, we have to go
Yeah,
to fucking
that's our
New
space.
Jersey.
No, you guys go to Florida and stuff. It's kind of, or no?
I don't know. I went to not when I was younger.
Florida is more
That's
like
a long
Morocco.
trip.
Florida is like the Morocco of America.
Oh,
That's,
yeah.
that's
But
more.
it's fucking cheap as fuck. During COVID, a lot of people just moved to Spain during COVID.
Really?
From Ireland.
That's because you could slap.
There's a good bit of slapping. It takes a lot.
I'm considering. I'm gonna go there and just get off a plane, just fucking wreck somebody, and get back on.
You can slap women there.
Can you really?
That was like a big.
Stop,
I
dude.
swewer to God, when I was teaching the school, that was like a major problem.
Where
like
was it? Sorry.
hitting women?
Where in Spain was it?
I was north of Madrid.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it was sorry, it was a major problem was what? Men
yeah.
was slapping.
Like the teachers would tell me, like man on woman violence is like a issue.
Slap.
That's like a current dilemma that
well, if it's
Spain
a slap
is
culture,
facing.
yeah, it's a slap culture. It's
Yeah.
tough, dude.
And then one day, one of the students' dads
culture,
beat
yeah.
his mom to death.
What?
He had to have like an assembly.
What?
Yeah, Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Real bummer.
What slaps? Slapped her?
Slapped her.
Slapped her
to
today?
death. Yeah. It was a combo.
Fuck.
Death of 1,000 slaps,
It was a
dude.
15 combo.
Oh.
It's like a cat. You ever see a cat play with shit? He did that to his wife.
Outstanding. Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, I so badly want to disrupt my my babysitter's online classes. She'll like get up and leave, and I'll see the guy, and I just want to turn the mic on and be like, "Shut up, bitch!"
Oh.
Just send the class. in
Your
an
babysitter,
absolute-
is she a college student?
Mm-mm, she's in high school. So I want to go, dude. How dare you, dude? How dare-
Yeah, well,
There's nothing attractive about that.
Babysitter, dude.
I know, I'm joking. I'm just joshing about your babysitter. But she's in high school and you want to get on her online classes?
I
Start
want to
screaming
disrupt
stuff?
real. Whenever she goes upstairs, just hit the mic on and be like, "Mr. Turner's a fucking bitch."
She would never get in
Send
trouble.
the class in a fucking uproar.
No one would blame her, obviously.
Well, it's funny because I'll walk by, I'll walk by the background and say, "Hey, I swear to God, I think I locked eyes with the teacher." Because she's probably, the teacher's probably, "What the fuck's this?" Turned around, just looked in the cam, like, "What the fuck you looking at, bro?" Just like I went to walk my
He's like,
dogs,
what?
but I locked
What?
eyes, kind of like he was. I could tell he was
True.
like, and he was like this, and I was looked in, like, "The fuck you looking at, bro?"
That would be concerning.
Well,
Fuck him.
You're like, is she with a...
is
Does she
that
live
her
at like a
boyfriend?
guy's house?
Is that her boyfriend?
Yeah, I would be concerned.
They have to know she's babysitting because Maya's there all the time. But I just let them know, be like, "Bitch."
It's great
Yeah.
because she
I
can.
mogged him. I just like looked in the thing and was like,
Yeah, fucking high school teacher.
"Heard your fucking
pussy.
lesson, dude. Your lesson fucking sucks."
That was
dude."
when my mom, I had a terrible morning yesterday. I woke up after a nasty dream. I had a bad dream. I have bad dreams. I keep listening to this fucking book.
Dude.
Oh, I gotta tell you that. I told you. I called,
That
dude.
fucked me. That was crazy.
So this is what I went to bed to. I'm listening to a book about the genocide of Ukraine, which was like just Stalin's 5-year plan, just starving Ukraine, and it's just an hour and a half of just this chapter in this book is just an hour and a
How
half
do you
of
go about starving an entire
You
country?
just take all the food.
You just take it from.
Happened.
True, yeah, it happened.
It's a lot. I think it's a lot easier than you think.
Well, it requires a very weak, dumb populace, like the Ukrainians. Not you guys. Not you guys.
So you
But-
take the food.
I'm just listening to these stories. Whoever wrote this is just literally telling horrific stories.
God.
Like they found the like students found their classmate's head without his body in the local pond,
When
and
do
its
you-
family ate the student and killed themselves.
When do you
like
think
crazy
they
shit.
like? Do you think they take a break and like have sex? Like if they're married, do they like have sex with their wives and like can they get that stuff out of their heads?
Being hungry?
No, if you're like
Or
a
just
if you're like a
atrocities?
starvation atrocity historian, and then you like go to like have sex, dude.
Yeah.
Must be tough. You just been
Yeah.
writing all day about like
Yeah,
horrible
and from like firsthand account, like primary sources. He's
Yeah.
like reading it, like this will go in the book. This is pretty cool. They ate their children.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
He's just on the computer, right? And they just, maybe I'll just.
oh,
whip
you know
one
what's
out.
funny? I
You
meant
gotta
to
do
bring this
whip
up.
one
That's
out.
a good thing. I have the craziest schedule before bed,
What
which
is
is listen to war atrocities
Okay.
for a while, jerk off,
nice.
Yeah,
I
okay.
would-
and then
nice.
go right back to it.
Whoa.
I can totally disassociate
Take a
from
break.
just complete horrific nightmare stuff to like,
Nice.
nice audition for just fast forward the talking,
Yeah. Roommate can't pay rent.
and then as soon as I'm done,
Straight
all
back
right,
in.
back to
Aye.
this. What are these children
Yeah.
eating? And
Each
this
Ukrainian
story,
slaughter.
dude, this story.
It's funny.
I was like laying in bed, like when you sleep. I sleep on my side with my arm, up. And my fat face is motionless while
You're just listening.
listening to just horrible shit. And then this one story I heard was so bad that I was like, just found myself in bed, just like. It's so funny. But the story was these two ladies, they had an orphanage that was just filled basically with starving children. Everyone like bellies bloated, everyone's starving.
Chucky no cheese. Dude.
It was absolutely Chucky no cheese, dude. Chuck Netzoff no cheese. So for like to like help the kid, I don't know, they would lay out, everybody was suffering. All the children were like, they couldn't speak. They were that hungry. They were starving to death.
Yeah.
Literally. And they would lay them out, these children out on like they said sheets in the grass outside and like let them lay, and they would just constantly be moaning. Like the teachers could leave the kids out because the kids couldn't move.
Yeah, they couldn't do
And they would
anything.
just be out there like,
There's a ton of
my
moaning
God.
just
kids.
yeah. And then the story was that one day they left them out. They're probably like smoking cigarettes or something, and they all of a sudden the kids were quiet, so they're like, oh shit, we got to go check this out. And they went out, and the kids were tearing the flesh off of the smallest one and sucking the blood and eating the meat, and the kid was eating his own skin too. Anyway,
Wow.
what a fun story. It was like a
that's
4-year-old.
wicked,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I was just
Or
laying
just-
there, just like
Just or
just in bed, just like,
They
oh
fucking ate
my
him.
god, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
They had to
brutal.
pull the kids off. They were like
Yeah.
literally like biting and sucking.
they
the
just
blood.
one kid just latched onto the
And
other,
then-
and then
but-
they all kind of just
Yeah,
rolled
Yeah.
over.
yeah.
That's-
And then, but the thing that fucked me up the most was the kid was eating himself. Also, once everybody else started munching him, he was like, "Oh shit."
Oh, so he was like, "Give me a bit of that."
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
of himself.
Uh,
And they would like eat their own shit.
would they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they would like find kids that have been eating their own shit. I mean, it's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucked.
It's, I mean, it's terrible.
Yeah, food is good. It's nice to
You gotta-
have it, man.
Yeah, it was like the Irish famine, but like, I mean, now it was much more documented. You know, it was in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
40s.
And it was
The
much
30s.
more successful, I think.
Yeah, they did
really
a good
wiped out a
job.
lot.
Yeah, they got a lot of them.
Yeah.
No one
Whereas-
was able to even
we-
leave. They all just
We had a lot of guys fleeing.
yeah
People
A
were
lot of weaklings left the island.
became great.
true.
Built it up for you to come over.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now look at you.
yeah. I'm
Like,
like,
oh, it seems pretty good over there. I'd like to have a little shot of me
give
own
me,
over there.
give me a taste of that. Yeah, give me a bit of that.
Anyway, that's what I've been listening to. And then in between horrific stories, I will
Pause.
ejaculate.
Yeah, do a little self care.
Yes. What do you think of that? Maybe that has something to do
I
with
think
me,
it's-
me
no.
going to the mall, looking at things.
I could be watching the doc and then just be like,
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you got yeah.
I don't know.
just-
Normally, anything else I can't totally just disassociate. Like, these are two different things.
Yeah,
With this, I know that's probably not the right psychology term, but you get what I'm saying.
pretty much. Yeah,
I can hit pause on this. Crank. Play.
yeah.
Anyway,
I think that's
I
pretty.
thought that was an interesting tidbit.
No, I think people can do that.
Yeah, I can.
Watching a fucked up, horrible thing. Just
No problem.
yeah, turn it off, jerk off.
Zero problem.
It's almost an understandable thing to do after that. It's like when I can't sleep at night, you know, when all the bats are floating around my head, I just
Mhm.
go jerk off.
Those evil bats.
Yeah,
you just get up.
get up.
That's what I have to do. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm just gonna get some milk in the kitchen. She's
I
like,
mean-
where are you going?
Oh, you got to do a
I'm
secret
about
one.
to jizz.
Well,
Yeah.
fuck me. He's like, I'm gonna go to the
I'm
kitchen.
gonna jerk off.
I'd rather wipe it with the
Yeah.
kitchen towel.
So much harder to fuck you.
Yeah.
Wait, so-
well, I'll be out of breath.
Yeah.
You know, it's a big.
True. Yeah, it's tough. The way you want to slide in, just have like a nice casual one.
You don't want to wake someone up. To
What about just some
fuck 'em,
me time?
Like, poorly, you know? Yeah.
They don't got- Dude, it's nighttime.
Yeah.
You
Sometimes
say you don't want to wake someone up to that?
I don't want to wake someone up.
Wait,
and
so
then
you're saying
fuck
you'll-
them poorly,
you'll get
Oh,
the
and then
offer.
send them back to bed. You know?
You'll
Yeah.
get the offer to be like, just fuck me then. She knows when you're getting milk. You're just
Yeah, but I just
Squeezing
feel
your
like
udders.
it's like just so clinical or something. I'd rather be.
True.
I'd rather
them
just-
be into it, not them kind of.
Yeah, I'd rather watch.
Although I can
pretty hot.
appreciate that. If
Yeah,
I'm
clinical.
if I'm like, yo,
like a good clinical.
Yeah, but
If I'm-
just
if I say I'm
I gotta
backed
get
up-
this out.
Yeah.
they're like, I'm backed up, and they're just like, dude, just get it over with. I can
Yeah.
I can party with that big time. Just be like, thank you.
Yeah, get me going. I might
Appreciate
pause this podcast. Keep talking like that.
I used to
That'd
worry,
be
be
great
like,
if
well,
this
no,
is-
I want us both to enjoy. Now I'm like, say no more, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, I've gotten it way out of my head that she's gonna even remotely enjoy this. That ship has sailed.
Well, yeah, it's
Oh,
not.
yeah?
I'm not even worried about her enjoying it.
Yeah, it's not something for
It's not for ladies. Only whores enjoy sex.
true.
Yeah.
Or you should just get into like you should get into
You like that,
fully.
Gardini?
You should get into
Best sex I've ever had is with a horse. Yeah.
You've
Sure.
had sex with whores?
Well, I mean, like in the biblical sense.
Oh, I
guess.
see.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you, you should start getting into just like tantric love, where you're just like, look, I mean, you
Tantric.
need to come like that. I'm not really into that.
Yeah.
Like, and just have sex and just chill.
So it's tantric sex, but only
Yeah.
for her. Is that what
No,
that
you
means?
just chill. You just
Yeah, my
Tantric.
my
is
lover,
in-
she is practicing tantra pretty hard.
really.
Yes.
What's that mean? She means
She's just holding in every orgasm.
Is that what it is? You got this bitch.
Some days she might, but for now,
Yeah. That's a.
bit of a rain check, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
my,
saying?
you just
my
gotta-
girl's frigid.
Did you see the quote? Did you see the thing I sent you from the audiobook
Yes.
of the guy coming? It's not
I was
even
with
you.
her.
Were you really?
Yeah.
How'd she like it?
I think I held it up to my ear while we were watching something.
Oh, dude.
She was like, "What's that?" And she just saw like the book cover, and I was like, "Nothing. That's Fucking retarded.
What is it? You're watching like
The
Karma?
quote,
Yeah, what was
I
it?
sent Shane a quote of. I should actually. I think I have it here still.
Definitely.
Oh shit!
Was it Karma
What's
Soldier or
wrong,
something?
bud?
Dub D hit me up. Actually, I'll call him.
Where you
back.
get those Ray-Bans there?
These? I had those. I bought them down in Florida way.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit! Dub D's here. No, can you let a Dub D in? Hopefully he didn't leave.
He seems like a guy who doesn't mind lingering on the street.
Dub D? He's got stuff to do, dude.
I could see him clocking on the street.
He might be posted up for sure. I'm trying to find the thing I sent you. It would,
Just go to our messages.
that's what I'm
What?
doing right now.
Click info.
There's a bunch of flag
There you go.
poles or something, like poles painted in some sort of nationality's color. What is that out there?
Where's that?
Just outside the
Oh.
house, there's a bunch of paintings representing some flag.
Nice.
I thought it was like Cameroon. It looks
No,
like
it's
the
Puerto
Cameroon
Rico.
colors.
It's
but
Puerto
like-
Rico.
It's Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Red, yellow, and green. Maybe was it
Maybe it's something else.
something like that?
There's a garden across the street. They got all
Cameroon, yeah,
they got all
that's
kinds
Cameroon.
of funny colors
You
over
got
there. dude.
Cameroon like that. The red, yellow, and green is very popular among Western African nations.
Okay.
They got a
Ghana.
bunch of funny flag colors.
Ghana's
I
also
know is
that.
red, white, blue. What? All right.
Left.
All right, well, where are we at? Let's.
Men especially, sexual excitation and orgasmic pleasure are primarily a genital sensation. As one gets freer, the locale of the orgasm begins to expand and spread to the whole pelvis and abdomen,
That's how you
the
gotta do it.
legs and arms,
Now I
and
recall.
eventually the whole body.
Yeah, dude.
If you can guess, this made
After
me
this
mad.
accomplishment, there is a plateau that follows, and then suddenly and unexpectedly, the orgasmic location expands beyond the body, as though the space around the body was having the orgasm instead of the person. Ultimately, there is no limitation of the orgasm. It seems to expand into infinity and be experienced from no particular center or locale. It is as if there is no individual person present. The orgasm is experiencing itself.
That's how I come, dude.
Yeah.
It's just a space around me is coming,
you
and I'm just sitting there, just
transcend.
like,
He has many times before finding that passage explained that when he comes, he does leave his body.
You an out of body experience?
I stay
No.
in. In
No.
fact, I crash to reality.
Yeah.
Even during the orgasm.
My body tries to go there, but then there's a part of me just goes, no.
Yeah.
get held back.
I hold back completely.
That's St.
Absolutely.
Ignatius.
I totally leave when I crumb.
It's like smoking DMT for you, is it? You just fucking
for like 0.1 seconds. And I'm right
it's just
back.
a mess on your chest. You just come out.
My orgasm experience is itself. Just so you know.
No, what I'm saying is the whole point of that chapter is that you just completely let go of all expectations during sex, and you just like it actually.
I've
reminds
done
me
that,
of
yeah.
the thing you're saying, you're like genuinely where you're not even like, because a lot of times your face is kind of grimaced,
Yeah.
and you kind of just like fully relax and just look at the person and like just keep a poker face, not a poker face, but just like, love you, babe. Just as calm as you can be, and eventually the room will start coming around both you guys, and you're like, ah.
So you're saying if I'm about to come, I need to just be like,
I mean,
I
if
mean,
you're
that's
gonna-
what I
just
do.
stone cold.
That is what I do. And then I laugh. I come and then I go, oh my God, I'm sorry. And I laugh and then I get in the shower.
Nice.
And
You
then I
gotta
get in the
watch it.
shower. I'm like, stupid. You're so fucking stupid.
You're like,
What
yeah, I'm
are you
sitting in
doing?
I'm getting a shower, toots. And then as soon as you walk away, you go,
Fuck.
I come and I immediately go down on her. I'm like, oh, get out.
yeah. Give me that.
Yeah, I'm going to suck it right back out of you.
Well, dude, let's grab Dub D.
Yes. Colin,
It's been a pleasure,
What's-
dude.
what's your podcast?
Oh, you can check it out.
Check it out.
The Wizard of Pod.
Wizard of Pod there.
Everywhere. On my YouTube channel.
I'm going to do it soon.
Call
We
him
keep-
Tyrrell.
I was going to
Yeah.
do it with you this week, but
You're a busy boy.
I've been a vagabond. I haven't even come home. I've been
Yeah.
living out of the tracks.
Yeah, well, next time you got a spare
Next time I'm
evening
in
up in New York. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you did it with Matthew as well.
Yeah,
Already.
Matt did
There's already a mad episode.
Yeah, there's a mad episode. Go check out the mad episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Wizard
Oh, yeah.
of Pod. That's the name of it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Thanks.
What do you have? I forgot I got to play.
Stoner Dad should be out this weekend.
Oh,
I
nice.
decided I was treating it I was being very secretive about it. Just 'cause
Yeah,
I
that
thought
makes-
that was funny.
Yeah.
Absolutely stupid.
Obviously, you should advertise it on this podcast.
I was like the government with UFOs. I denied
Yeah.
existence. Now I'm like, they're real.
yeah.
it's-
Stoner Dads is coming out, and that's you, Sydney, and Tim Butterly's podcast, Stoner Dads.
Comes out once a month or so.
Check it out. March 18th, 19th, and 20th, I'll be at Helium, Indianapolis.
Ooh.
March 26th and 27th, I'll be at the Crown of Comedy in Auburn, Alabama. That's the one you want to go see. And then we're going to take a little break because we're going to be filming some new sketchies for Gillian Keeves. So that'll be fun.
Hell yeah.
Colin, I appreciate